I love that you give me the radio show intro now. Like, as much as you didn't want to give it to me, I'm getting it. I'm getting the countdown of the 5, 4, 3.
It's because the abuse of my slave ancestors are coming back out.
What?
From this Confederate, so it's like,
What
you know.
about the abuse I face every day from a Gemini?
I saw that post.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I was so disrespected. This man posted some shit. It was on the Sunday with the Boys page.
It was the Sundays with the
That's
Boys
why
page.
I was like, that's even worse, bro. Like, I can't believe this dude
Selling
did
out Geminis on their own page, bro. That's how we gotta do it.
Selling out Geminis, bro. So I don't know if any of y'all have had a chance to see the post, but I'm gonna pull it up while we're talking. Also, guys, thank you for tuning in with Sundays with the Boys. My name is Chauncey.
This is Teddy.
What's up? It's Lucas.
Nelson, what's good?
Nelson is our special guest this week since Marcus was unable to join us. This is gonna be fun. Nelson's a great guy he wants to talk about guns.
Y'all like firearms?
Deuces.
Nah, that's a different segment. But
The deuce.
nah, the guns in general.
Oh, the
Endeavor
guns in
has
general.
firearms.
You said what?
Endeavor has firearms. Pyron has firearms.
Firearms.
I can't stand
Firearms.
y'all.
You said you want to talk about firearms. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
The Human Torch has firearms.
Y'all like guns?
That is
You
the
know
first
that
thing he
alien
said.
from Ben 10? He also has firearms.
He does.
That was a fire show. Ben 10 was
It
lame.
was. It was.
No
Yeah,
puns
well, I don't know what
intended.
they did with it in the end. I don't know what that BS was, but
They rebooted it a lot. That's what the BS
they
was.
should have gave it the boot and just left it at that.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
reboot, so.
It started to get real good, and then like, you know what? Let's say fuck all of that.
Pretty much.
Did you know there's an actual sequel to Shaolin Showdown?
What?
Wow.
Where?
What's it
Wow.
called?
I have to remember the name of it. I didn't think that all of you guys would react like that. I was
Shaolin
expecting
Showdown?
everybody to know.
Wow. Well, since he's looking for that, I found the post. So the post says, have you recently dated or spent long amounts of time with a Gemini? You may be entitled to compensation for the raw amounts of emotional abuse. Horrible.
I get emotionally abused by Chauncey every day.
Horrible.
Oh, man.
It's like a Pavlovian response now.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
I can't believe he said that about me.
If he ever wants me to come out the room, all he's got to do is play anime intros.
Yeah. Lately, it didn't work this morning.
It didn't work this morning.
Until he comes floating in, like when cartoon characters smell something.
Smell the cheese.
Yeah.
By the way, they did that in the Tom and Jerry movie. It's
Oh,
fucking
word?
hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good.
How's the movie?
the movie's fucking fantastic.
The movie
I love
was
the movie.
actually pretty good. I did enjoy it quite a lot. Yeah.
I will watch that. It's on Scoob level. Scoob was good. This is good. I have no fucking complaints
I'm
whatsoever.
watching it tonight.
Yeah, facts.
And
I bought
like,
the HBO info.
it made me think about Toon Power. You know how I always said that like I wanted my superpower to be Toon Power, and like what is really the drawback to that? It's Tom. Tom has the ultimate Toon Power, but it's also very lacking in sufficiency. Like you can't really get shit done. You're there for comedic effect, but you'll never be able to achieve your goal. But you'll also never die.
So you could be a failure.
I don't know if that's a good thing though.
Right.
Like,
I'm
a
I'm okay
failure.
with that type of power.
seriously?
Are you serious? Yeah.
I don't know if not dying would be a great thing.
Like you can, if your ultimate goal is to like take out the big bad, it's probably not going to happen. But if your ultimate goal is to like, they've successfully robbed banks in all the Looney Tunes and all of the other cartoons and shit like that. So that's able to be done, but you can't never really achieve that one goal.
God knew what he was doing when he didn't give me superpowers, especially because I wouldn't be shit. Fuck the big bad at the top. I don't care what he's doing. Ain't none of my business.
What would
Right.
your power be?
What? Huh?
What would your power be?
You know, I've always given that some long thought, and it's always narrowed down between like 2 or 3. It's like I can't pick one. It's between like, what's that ability called that Black Cat has? She can just like go through shit, just walk through shit.
Oh, you talking about Shadow Cat?
Shadow Cat.
That'd be-
Yeah.
Yeah, her ability's a little bit more than that.
What else? Because I'm pretty ignorant to her.
Chauncey, help me out here.
I'm so sorry. I really can't help you out. I know that she can phase through walls.
And I mean, I think that's dope.
pretty
you know what
much
I'm saying?
all
I
I
think that's
know.
dope. That gets you out of a mean pinch. You just slide out
Right.
some
I
shit
know
real
it's a
quick.
lot more than that, but I just can't.
But then it's like Lemillion. Like, nigga, if you fuck around and get stuck.
Lemillion is on some shit.
Yeah.
Intangibility is the name of her power.
Oh, yeah, we have phones, right? We have technology.
We do have technology, SpongeBob.
Also, the name of the sequel series.
Future.
The name of the sequel series is called Shaolin Chronicles.
Are you saying that in front of Chauncey right now? The sickle series? I can't believe you.
Disrespectful.
Bastard.
I'm sickle and tired of these type of jokes. Yeah, but it's Shaolin Chronicles.
I think I did hear about that. I think I
Is it-
tried to watch
So
it.
you said a sequel,
Yeah,
like full fledged?
like the 20 episodes of it.
Jesus, where?
It's supposed to be on Netflix. I don't know if they took it off of Netflix, but it was on Netflix. You can probably watch it online, like Kiss Cartoon or some shit like that.
We're not promoting pirated sites.
We're not,
But we are promoting pirated sites.
We don't stream anything. We pay for our stuff.
100%. But I mean, it's just like if you need to get it, there's ways to get it.
Oh yeah, there's always ways
Yeah,
to get it. I
definitely.
think that's pretty cool about the age that we live in. The fact that I don't have to use LimeWire to download my
Oh
shit.
man, LimeWire was that funk though.
LimeWire was lit.
Wasn't that fun?
LimeWire was fire.
Was it that? Yeah,
Look at
fire
you,
just
young
music.
niggas.
Computer.
Talking
music.
about LimeWire.
Like there
What
wasn't
about
Crossfire?
Napster?
Nigga, back then I ain't had no
Fuck
computer. I
Napster.
used other people's
What about
computer.
Napster?
I was too poor to
Napster.
use Napster.
How about
That was
Rhapsody?
I know, right?
Rhapsody was alright.
You talking about when they go into the basement with Tiger? And
It's
rap?
Tigger.
Tigger? I was gonna say Tiger, but I was like, no, it wasn't Tiger.
You mean Queens?
No, it's about Big Tigger.
Oh,
in the
Bohemian
neighborhood.
Rhapsody. Sorry.
Yeah, rap in the basement or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Rhapsody.
Also about Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry had a lot of urban music in it.
I
Like,
liked it though.
Negro
like
music?
as in Jerry
stuff?
was like in
The-
his room, and like Chloe Moretz, whatever character she plays, came knocking on his little hotel door. My boy had, what was that playing?
Was that D'Angelo?
I think it was D'Angelo or something playing. I'm like,
There
what?
was, there
My
was
boy got
another part for the
smooth-
wedding. They were playing Jagged Edge.
bruh.
Fuck outta
The
here.
voice of the cat that always beats up Tom in the alley, the black cat, that's Nicky Jam.
In this, anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. They had a cool cast of
Yeah, but
characters.
so y'all the first ones to tell me anything about it.
I didn't know Jerry's name was Jerome.
Jerry's
Excuse
legit
you?
name is
It's
Jerome
Thomas
T.
D. Cat and Jerome A. Mouse.
Right,
Jerome.
Jerome.
That explains the music.
Right, it was
Did it for the
insane, bruh.
It was lit though.
I
It
was like,
it really good.
Jerome, why they lying? My boy's name is Jerry. Then they did it in the credits, Jerome A. Mouse. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all just destroyed my childhood.
So, have you ever thought of like, what if Jerry was like a different animal?
Like an
As in-
armadillo?
Like some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, it was like a cat versus like a possum or some shit. Like that nigga blind, you can only fuck with him at night when he come out, or some weird shit like that.
As long as it's not a
No.
raccoon, because Tom is getting folded even
He's
more. if he
getting
was a
wrapped.
raccoon.
What? A raccoon?
Yeah, an otter would fuck him.
To death. To death. And then go get some food. Like nasty ass.
Right.
Otters are trash.
Yeah.
Otters are trash.
We
Say
have
otters are
found
trash.
that out. Otters are trash.
That's what the whole first episode
Have you heard about the Amazonian giant otters? How they eat crocodiles? Like
What?
they
What
gang
the-
up on anything.
What?
Bro, look it up.
Amazonian
This- this
giant
big
otter?
The giant. Just type in giant otter because that's the main place they're even you can even find them at. But
I feel like every other week I'm learning more about otters that just never I
They're-
never knew existed.
Man, look, let me tell you something. If
1.7
otters,
meters. What does that mean in American?
they can get
What
up to
does that
6
mean
feet
in
sometimes.
America?
3.7 feet.
Some of them can get up to 6 feet.
That's
crazy.
crazy. I want to throw Chauncey at one of them so I can test out that theory in the first.
They're gonna throw
episode.
Chauncey back. Chauncey be like, I cut a bitch, and they
Right.
gonna throw Chauncey
That's
right
exactly what's gonna happen. I cut a bit.
back. He gonna come back with a sealskin coat. It's gonna be a wetsuit,
These fuckers look like Kimbo Slice fucked an otter.
bro. They're huge.
They had Kimbo Slice on his cooking show.
They got
shit
racist.
was
They got
hilarious,
racist sheriff,
bruh.
deputy, like beard hair and mustache hair and shit.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, man, they had Kimbo Slice on this barbecue cooking show that they got on Netflix.
R.I.P.
It's called American Barbecue Showdown. Dude looked just like Kimbo
Oh,
Slice.
he had like a gray and black in
Yeah,
his beard.
yeah,
I've seen that shit
yeah.
before.
My
I've
boy
seen that
looked
shit
just
before.
like Kimbo Slice.
They sent his ass home first episode, didn't they?
That's absolutely horrifying.
Ain't it? Ain't that some fuck shit?
Wait. So what else do these 6-foot otters do?
They
They eat anacondas,
caimans,
bro.
anacondas, and piranha.
Anything that they can get their hands on, and if it's bigger, all they do is gang up on
the
it.
bottom.
That's
Fight
it.
back!
Squad.
Fight back! Fight back!
The video I saw showed like an alligator on the edge of the bank or whatever, and you see one, then you see like 3 heads pop. It was like Diglett. Like you just see the nigga start like popping out the water, and I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
Did you listen to the first episode of the podcast?
Nah, bro. I forgot y'all even doing this shit till Chauncey threatened me with his hip
Oh yeah,
bones.
he didn't know. He don't be on social media.
He don't be on social media.
I remember last time I was here, I remember y'all talking about it. And I
Right.
remember y'all were ordering mics or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he came during like the pre-season.
Right. Like this was an idea.
He hasn't been
going
around
into
in a
effect.
while. I want to say he at least came over once we had the mics though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that, but that's about it, bro.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
So-
but Chauncey threatened me with them hip bones, so here
yeah,
we are.
man.
Y'all ever seen that movie Mama?
No, I haven't.
You have it?
That's what it's gonna sound like coming down the hallway.
It's gonna look like on the scene on Mama when she sprint down the hallway.
Looking all types of hurt, yeah. Limping.
Oh, that nigga seen
so
me more
yes,
recently
guys.
than y'all.
That's insane. So we are officially live now. So
Yeah,
thank
we're
you
live
guys.
on Podbean.
Thank you guys for tuning in with Sundays with the boys. This is Chauncey once again.
This is Teddy.
I'm Lucas. Lucas is my name.
We're live now. I'm a guest. Y'all introduced me.
Oh yeah, this is
yes,
our
yes,
special
sorry,
guest,
sorry.
Nelson Brinker.
What's up, y'all?
Tri-City boy in the building.
Don't say that.
Oh yeah, can you on social media?
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah, man,
That person's
man.
dead. He
That
doesn't
person's
like that
dead,
anymore.
bro. You
What?
can't be bringing up the
Died.
hood tactics.
So I gotta
man.
like put like an RIP in my in the song.
Don't
bio?
put nothing. No RIP. No
the
shirts
song
with the
bio.
clouds.
I'm
no.
putting him in some shirt clouds.
Don't
for
do-
sure.
Right.
That's just cotton. Don't. He's gonna buy
You
you a
see what I'm
cotton
saying?
shirt.
Wow, man, a white man putting black people on cotton is illegal.
I mean, just like Indiana Jones is low key racist.
Indiana Jones is high key racist because anything made before.
You can do it.
You got me a white man with whip, bro. Like, I don't care
Anything
what it was
made
made
before,
You got me.
yes.
I don't care if it was made
I don't
tomorrow.
know when Indiana
He
Jones
goes
was made, so I had to
Oh
stop
man,
that.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
What?
He goes spelunking.
So does Batman.
Oh my
I
god.
just want to see a mashup movie with him, Laura Croft, and Nathan Drake.
We haven't even had our first Nathan Drake movie. Wait till we get that first, and then we can do a mashup. Did you? By the way, Lucas, did you know that Bruno Mars and The Weeknd are the same people? Hear me out. Hear me out. On Saturday and Sunday, you got The Weeknd, a cocaine loving, stripper music making,
Yeah.
dude pop artist, and then Monday through Friday you got Bruno Mars, a cocaine loving, stripper music making, kid friendly pop artist. And then if there's ever a full moon on the weekend, the weekend turns into Future.
So that's a lot of influx of information at once.
If you think about it, they kind of have the same hairdo, just different textures. The Weeknd and Bruno Mars, they kind of got the same hairdo.
I was thinking
You
the
think
future. I'm like,
The Future?
Oh god, that's funny.
also, Indiana Jones came out in 1981.
Yeah, man, that sounds like a racist time.
It's shit, bro. Like I said, you got me a white man with whip.
Man, we ain't reaching like that. Man.
I'm
We're
reaching.
not reaching for nothing. They're handing it to us.
Thank you, Teddy.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
man. I'm always here to call out racism and
You always
also
here
say
to highlight
racism.
racism.
Well, I mean, I'm not, but that shit. It was on the
It's
line,
because he's a
something like that.
Confederate. He's not a colonizer though, but he is a
I'm not a
Confederate.
colonizer.
But he is a Confederate
I'll
though.
be
You gonna have
damned
to-
if I let a colonizer speak.
You sound like old boy from Django.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Django.
You never seen Django?
I don't want to watch Django.
Why not?
Why would I?
Oh,
wanna
we
watch
had
that?
this talk. We had this talk, but I don't remember your reason.
I just didn't have a reason to watch it.
Okay, that's not good enough for me though. I need something.
I feel like
What you mean? You didn't
It
have a
wasn't
reason
a
to watch
compelling
it?
enough movie. I didn't really care enough to watch it. Like, I think about the movie, like, oh, you gotta watch this movie.
I see what you're saying.
I feel like everything about that movie is like, oh, you gotta watch this movie.
It's a good movie though.
I feel
I believe
like
it.
I want to
feel
say
like
I saw it.
watching Samuel L. Jackson act the way he acted was 100% worth it. I don't give a fuck about no other part in that movie.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That was enough for me.
Plus, there's that whole one scene with them with the fucking bags on their eyes.
Don't
I
ask
can't
me
see
and
a
mines
fucking
for
thing.
nothing. That
Right.
shit is hilarious. All right, Lucas. Well, one day. I mean, hey.
Well, how about we say no to the bags now, and yes to the bags next time?
One day.
I just haven't seen it.
Django's lit though.
I fuck with Django. I do.
I guess.
Call that whole Bojack.
Got a whole Django.
Did y'all know that male koalas have 2 penises?
Yes, bifurcated.
That's so gross.
Did
Here
you
we go
know?
for the okay. This
Right,
is the penis related up part of the episode.
Why are we
Teddy's
always?
specialty.
Why? Echidnas have 4.
Kangaroos also have.
Excuse you? That's why they so big.
Kangaroos also have 3 vaginas.
Yeah.
One of them's a pouch for
I mean,
baby.
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, one is the baby pouch.
So,
Oh, I mean, okay. I didn't know that was considered a vagina. I knew it was like, you know.
It's an opening.
Hell,
Just
I like
the
that
fourth
one.
hole, the one that you see with the light hits the right behind the knee.
Damn, man, there was something I wanted to ask y'all on the podcast, and I completely forgot. We just talked about it earlier.
The magical poof.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, magical poof. Somebody's real name.
Yes.
100%
Legal name.
organic.
Legal.
Okay.
You can look them up on Google as the magical poof, and
So,
it'll tell you.
what I wanted to ask is that first, middle, and last name.
No,
And
it's
all.
just all first name is what I'm saying.
The
That's
magical poof.
the magical
Was
poof.
his
There's-
mom a carny?
No, his name was something else prior. He changed his name to the
Oh,
magical
he's
poof.
the sick bitch that
Yes.
did it. It's not the parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So-
it's just all one first name. It's not Mr. Poof. That's his father.
That's the thing.
His name is B.J. Lyons. That's his original name.
Well, yeah, I feel like the magical poof is a lot better than blowjob lions.
Yeah, he wants to get his name changed, or he may have already gotten his name changed. This was like a year or two ago, like when I actually like got him on the phone. He wants to change it to the Poof.
He gonna walk around with some of them Batman smoke bombs.
Probably so, or he's just gonna be
Disappear
farting
on
all
niggas.
over the place. The
Poof
Poof.
the magic dragon. Yeah, no, he is 100% a real person. You were here, so it was last year.
It was last year.
Yeah, because you were ISG.
Was I? I thought it was just a normal call. I know I was still in office. That's all I know.
No, you. Oh wait,
Yeah, I was still in office, so that's why I was like, I think I wasn't.
I could have sworn we did this here. Me and you were working together.
Nah.
I was sitting next to you when it happened.
Yeah, you usually do.
That's not wrong.
I'm like, yeah, that's usually what happens. But yeah.
Okay,
No, go ahead.
I had a question for you, Nelson.
Yes, sir.
For me?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Do I limit?
how many third graders do you think you could beat? Like if they came in waves.
Excuse you?
How many third graders do you think you could beat if they came in waves?
All of them.
All the
Do
waves.
it? Am I barehanded? Do I get a handicap? Do I get like a bat or
You
something?
are already handicapped because you're fighting a whole group of third graders.
But there's a certain wave that's not considered handicap. You got 50 little niggas running at you. That's not handicap.
Okay,
no more.
fine. So with a wave of seventh graders.
I mean, you can hit them
I
a
would
lot
like to point
harder.
out, I was pretty big in 7th grade. So
Exactly.
like,
Why
I was a decent size seventh
Yeah.
grade.
Sorry, guys, I wasn't.
I hit like 6 foot in like fucking 6 foot.
Sorry.
It was
Nobody
insane.
fucking
And
with Teddy.
I capped there.
Okay, so infinite amount of waves.
How many waves? Yeah, if they don't stop, how many waves do you think you could beat?
It can't stop. Nah.
I think I get to like 5, 6 before I get kind of
7th graders?
Oh, 7th grade.
No. It's like 4 waves of third graders,
They go up in age.
and then that'd be hilarious.
So when do I get a bat? Like,
I just
Right. I feel like once they get older, you get a little bit more.
you get a whiff
edge
of bat.
a
And
whiff
Lucas.
of bat?
That's
wanted to-
hilarious.
I wanted to bring up that one thing you had talked about I think it was the Olympics and like how the Special Olympics are called the Special Olympics. They're actually not. They're called the
I
Paralympics.
know that.
That means they happen 2 times at once. There's a pair of them.
Parallel Olympics.
And then because some of them innocent parts of their bodies, it's a pair of Olympics because they're limping.
Paralympics.
This is by no means to discredit. I think those people are incredible.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm
I
considered-
can't fucking run at all. So the fact that they're still running a 100-meter dash is still great. They surpass me as a human being.
I think
long
honestly,
ago.
this is. Oh man, I don't even want to get into it.
I
This
wonder
is really
if
bad.
I feel like Paralympics should be like the name of the shoes that sponsor.
Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Like,
I'm sorry. I wonder.
That's
for
the
real, like,
Paralympics, but they wear like little animal suits.
Nah, a Paralymp kicks. You know what I'm
Paralymp
saying? Paralymp kicks.
Oh, the
You know what I'm
limb
saying?
kicks.
So, yeah,
I'm giving you that one.
yeah, Paralymp kicks. That, you know.
I wonder if I could qualify for the Paralympics because I'm disabled. I wonder if I could qualify.
I could see you pole vaulting.
I can see myself dying, stabbing myself right through the gut with the.
I think that we should stop because I want to get offensive. I don't want to
Wait.
get offensive.
Why?
I have a really bad thought.
Why is it pole vaulting and not reverse limbo?
Well, we already know we're not
Oh
good at
shit!
limbo.
Jumpo. Jump over that shit.
Oh my god, Jumbo!
Why is it called jump? You gotta jump over that.
I'm gonna tell you guys when we're off the air. Just remind me.
I don't.
Nah, say
Man,
it.
say it now.
Say it.
Don't want to say it.
Say it.
I
Don't
don't
be a
want to be
bitch.
this monster.
Don't be a bitch.
This man.
We already know. Everybody that truly knows you knows you're a great person, but knows you ain't shit.
Right.
So
Like,
stop acting like people don't know.
like
Be
let
the
the
reason
world,
why we get canceled.
right. let the world know
Don't
what
get
you
canceled
really
my
think.
episode. Like,
Yeah, man.
The Paralympics, right? The whole thing is just people who have disabilities going at it and doing special things, right? I didn't think I'd ever have a chance to see a couple of special needs people do the hammer throw. You know, test the strength with the who has the strongest special needs.
who has the? I mean, it's all fucked up when you think about that. Who has the fastest special needs child?
Wow.
You know, like
That is, whenever you say it exactly, like that is fucked up.
So you made that
But
whole thing a bad
specifically,
thing.
exactly, like
Right.
the fact that like it's kind of. Have you guys ever seen that post where it was like, "Yo, get your fastest crackhead. I'll get my fastest crackhead, and let's see who wins." All right, bet. I got somebody who's down. When are we doing this? 3 a.m. downtown.
Only crackheads that can beat Tampa crackheads is a third world crackhead.
Jesus Christ. Because they done been through some shit.
Some shit.
I
They
feel
know how
like
to
you
struggle.
really got to be through some shit if you're in a third world country on crack as well.
And
I
it's
feel
all-
like crack is just like a first world.
And people don't
problem.
realize if your
For
crackhead pull
real?
up, if
I
your
don't think so.
Wait, hold on, rewind that.
Does
What?
it have to be
What?
crackhead?
Hold on, take that back.
I don't think so.
I feel like crack is not prevalent in
It is highly
Uganda.
prevalent. Cocaine, crack,
That
all
shit
that
is
shit,
everywhere.
I feel like it's
Or
highly
they
prevalent.
might have some different shit. Everywhere got drugs.
They might have some different shit.
So I
Okay,
get
so
where you're
that's-
coming
yeah,
from.
Fire
So
ants, yeah.
and that's even worse because they might have some worse shit in third world.
Right.
They shit was made in the
They
toilet
might,
bowl.
They might still have some opium.
No damn,
Ain't got no damn opium.
damn opium.
Sorry, no shit. I got no opium in there.
That's blasphemy.
Nelson, they don't have no OPs over there.
Fucking idiot.
But for real, but hey, no, like real shit. If your crackhead pull up with shoes on, you already know he's gonna lose.
Okay, hear
Damn.
me out,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Hear me out. Does it have to just be crackheads? Because we can do it cross country.
I want it.
like
Wow.
crackhead, like
A crackhead
Florida
cross country?
No, a Florida crackhead.
Triathlon.
Try crack along.
Crack along.
Try crack a lot.
Try crack
You got it. No. Set up hurdles, but it's just people's backyard fences with dogs in them.
But hear me out. So I want to see like a Florida crackhead go head up with a Nebraskan meth head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, if you're on meth, you're sluggish. You're not running no fucking.
That's endurance.
Damn, nigga.
I said cross
I'm used to being tired.
If
We
you,
ready.
if you see a crackhead
Inside.
show up and it looked like he got shoes on, but those are just calluses on his feet, run. That dude's winning.
If they throw a hand. Ooh.
That's fuck. All right, so you know how they light the torch at the Olympics with like
This is a big ass bubble.
it's a big ass bubble.
No. No. Where did they light the bottom of that bitch?
Right.
No. No.
With the same torch though, they get the light from the sun. The bitch comes down and they light the crack pipe with it.
Wow, that's insane.
They blow out O's in the shape of the fucking Olympics.
Right.
It take 4 of them.
Interlocking
They
like a
blowing the
bitch.
Audi symbol instead. Y'all fucked up. Wrong coordinates.
So
Oh, God.
tune in next week. We're a whole different podcast.
Tune in for Saturdays with the fellas.
God. But for real, so man, what's up with the jingle shit? Y'all ain't talked about no jingle.
The jingle.
Oh man, we got a jingle coming, bro. It's hard because we can't all 4 of us get together and just do this. It's not even a jingle, but that's the intro. But you want a jingle? I feel like
Jingle
we do.
jangle.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
With the boys.
Welcome to another episode of Sundays with
With the boys. Hey, that might be some shit though.
But we
Y'all might be onto
got
something.
a nice intro that we feel like, you know, that'll like really suit like, you know, how what we're trying to go for. You know, it's real nice. We won't want to explain too much, you know, everybody to listen
know
and
when
stuff
you
like that.
There's
You
stupidity.
know, but-
It's the Luna Novice.
right, there's stupidity, just a little amount of stupidity.
Oh
This is what
man.
happens when you have a hive mind. Woo. This is the closest we're gonna get to musicals in our lives, though.
Heard.
Right. Just remixing shit.
I mean, nigga, I know firsthand your fucking ass.
Bro, he's got everybody at the job joining in now.
Bro, I couldn't play nothing with this nigga.
Nah, bro.
I'm hilarious.
This nigga, bro.
Sorry.
It's okay. No.
Some people think I'm so serious, but I'm really not. I'm really
Who the fuck
lighthearted
thinks
guy.
that?
Everyone who doesn't know him.
Understandable. I can see
Right,
why.
everybody that doesn't
I
really
can see
know
why.
me.
They
I
think
can
he's
see
too
why.
serious, or
Right.
that he's like completely innocent. Both of them are wrong.
He literally
It's
is
'cause
just
I'm
as stupid as me and Teddy.
I'm an in between, you know. It's that Gemini, you know.
He has what,
Calling
8
murderous
personalities?
intent.
And
Calling
of them
all
are
that emotional abuse.
Damn, Teddy.
Call J.G. Wentworth to get your settlement.
stupid. So can we celebrate today, guys?
Can we celebrate what?
Amber Heard getting fired from the
Amber Heard is
Aquaman
getting
too.
fired.
Is that
man.
a celebration,
Yes.
actually? For
It is a-
you,
it is
may
a big
be.
thing.
It's a big thing. I don't consider it a
low-key, it's
celebration.
not really a celebration, just simply because she didn't get fired for the allegations. Like, she didn't get fired for what she did to Johnny Depp. She got fired because of health protocols. This bitch is being stupid.
Health protocols is a stupid way to say that. Like, we're really firing you because of this, but we don't want the general public to know that. But
Right.
they're gonna know anyways because we're not stupid.
Right.
But this is just like another thing of like internet bullying has
Cancel
won
culture.
yet again.
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture is really bad because at the same time they're trying to cancel Henry Cavill for dating Gina Carano in 2013.
Right. That was so long ago, bro.
So long ago, like
8 years ago, bro. Like, get
just
the
because
fuck
you
over
dated
it.
somebody who had stupid views doesn't mean
Right.
that they agree with those stupid views. As if nobody
Exactly.
else in the world has dated
Right.
somebody that they didn't like.
Obviously, it's a reason why they're not together now, bitch. Like, come on now.
These two single niggas is going in.
This nigga.
Is that how you feel?
No.
25 sitting on 25 mil?
I feel like
asked
he
you a
just called us
question.
out. Now that he's in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying
Yes,
with
dude.
his little ding
Yeah, Lucas. Let's talk about you, Lucas. Let's talk because I'm so.
Right, since you want to bring up
Right,
relationships.
hurry up before Aisha gets into the live chat and can co-sign for you.
Right.
I don't have to co-sign nothing, man.
Oh, yeah. Then tell us the story.
Of
I don't know.
how we
Ar-
dated? The story you
Arabian
niggas already
Nights.
know?
Let the world
Story
know.
we've been a part
Ray.
of since day
Nelson
one.
don't know.
Nelson don't know.
I know.
I can tell Nelson. Oh, yeah, Nelson does know.
He
I
told
know
me.
you
He
know
told
Nelson.
me.
I'm sure you
This
know
is not
Nelson.
for the view. Fuck y'all viewers. Alright. Follow me on Instagram. You see everything. I talk about it on Instagram all the time.
On Instagram.
We're gonna cut Lucas.
It's
out
the
that whole
only time
part.
I'm ever on Instagram.
I'm on the Sundays with the Boys page on accident 98% of the day. If I'm being completely
Me
fucking
too.
out.
Fucking
He stays
bad.
on the Sundays with the boys YouTube.
Right.
Like, this man should be watching everything on our YouTube.
No, it's on my YouTube. I switch it back when I'm done.
You did it one day.
Yeah, one day. And then I haven't done that since that one day.
Never even told you about that
That's
one.
what I'm saying. It's Confederate over here,
I
bro.
never
Like,
even told you
you
about that
see-
one day.
No, man, we were sitting here talking about it.
No, we
Because
wasn't.
I was,
You was
like,
asleep.
this guy, whatever, man. See how the white man trying to construe the
White
story
man ain't
again.
construing nothing. By the way, I'm so upset at that because he construed it last time about me against you, saying that I said that you said something that you didn't, but you did. Because you dead as like the apocalypse shit, bro. You started off with, "Oh, I'm fucking wilding. I'm fucking up everything." When if it's just like a natural apocalypse, like, you know what I'm saying, society crumbles, I'm fucking up everything, bro. Not even like 2 minutes later, it's like, I didn't say I was gonna be wilding. Y'all making it sound like I'm out here fucking people up. And then fucking Chauncey's like, there goes the white man, changing the story. Like, you did ass said this.
I don't know. Our viewers who watched, well, the podcast is out now, so you most likely haven't gotten a chance to watch. But when you do, please leave a comment on the post and let us know if Lucas did say this or not.
Right. Actually, yeah. Did I come off as racist? Did I change what Lucas said? That's the whole thing, because they're trying to paint me as a Confederate,
You are a Confederate.
He is a Confederate.
but I ain't no colonizer. I'm just fighting for my heritage.
The fuck?
You know, it wasn't even about slavery.
It wasn't even about slavery. Fuck you, Tay. Fucking dumbass, bro.
This nigga said,
Oh, man.
not a colonizer.
Right. Oh,
That's
Teddy
great.
finally saw the Black Wukong trailer.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking 4 weeks later.
Did you see
All
it?
right, 2 weeks.
Oh,
It's
I've
only
been
been 2
what? I've
The
weeks.
newest one that came
That was
out?
2 weeks last time.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I just
I've been
when I
keeping up
pulled
with
up the
that
video, it
shit.
said
Yes,
2
I
weeks
can.
ago.
Whatever.
I'm just going based off of what it said.
Time is relative.
It's irrelevant.
No, time is relative. which
To
means
what?
that in Alabama I want to fuck it.
I'm going home. I'm about to get the fuck home. This shit just started. I'm about to go home.
Oh my god. Spit in Alabama.
Chauncey has named my gray personality, by the way.
Yes.
Keith Murphy.
Murphy.
A white Charlie Murphy.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't remember for why.
Call. We was talking about it was something about the Japanese or something like that, and it was like I learned that from a Chinaman. Like you was doing. Oh yeah. You was saying we was talking about the mantis shrimp. That's what we were talking about. We were listening to the podcast over with like the mantis shrimp part when you was like boom pow, and I was like, you sound like whatever that dude. They was like I learned that from a Chinaman. Like, that's what you sound like right now. Boom pow.
Learned that from Terraform Mars.
I learned that from Terraform Mars.
Yo, I used to have a mantis shrimp.
Oh yeah?
How do you
Fire.
taste?
Excuse you?
Think I just eat my pet, sir?
Right.
Nigga, I know you know I like seafood, but I'm not barbaric, nigga. Let me fatten this bitch up so I can sear this motherfucker with butter and herb.
What? I could have swore you were from Barbados.
Face ass. Fresh mantis
You're not a barbarian?
You're not a barbarian, though. I thought you was from Barbaria.
Yo, but no cap.
Ain't that right next to Lebanon? What all them Libyans?
Them labia.
Them labias?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Babe, but no cap. If you got the patience to take care of a saltwater tank, it's fun to watch them beat the fuck out some crabs and shit.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah.
You-
Nigga,
so you
I
watched
bought
them do
it.
that?
I bought it for that. The fuck? Nah, I wasn't eating the motherfucker, but you gonna fight. You know what I'm saying?
This man just has his like
You think there's an underground ring for mantis shrimp fighting? Like,
Nigga, and there's two kinds of mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
There's a grabber, quote unquote, that hides under the dirt.
Judo?
It's like basically
Judo?
picture that same mantis shrimp.
You guys
But
should
with-
share it. That was live.
we did.
Yeah, I did.
It's already been done.
You talking about on Facebook? Yeah, I already did that.
It's been
You behind. Now I'm lost on my mantis shrimp story. Start
I'm
again.
not. Anyway,
damn
it.
so picture the same body as the smasher mantis shrimp,
Yada, yada,
but
yada,
with
yada,
the
yada, yada.
this nigga was about the outside cabbage patch. but it has the arms of like basically a praying mantis, so it hides under the sand, and when something comes by, it just comes up and grabs that shit instead of beating the fuck out of it like that.
Man,
But
judo
I-
grab
but
that,
I
bro.
won't be surprised if they have some sick underground fucking, you know.
That's it, like, imagine that though, like different like ranks too, like beta fish against beta fish,
You get
octopus versus octopus,
got your mantis shrimp back.
mantis shrimp match. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds pretty dope,
Mantis
honestly.
shrimp playing combos all day.
Right.
Nah, they only really have that one punch.
Yo, but you know the science behind that's pretty dope. It's not really the punch.
Right.
It's like
the-
a bubble,
like
it
an air
creates.
bubble.
the air
yeah.
bubble.
That
yeah.
shit's fire.
Pretty much
Yeah.
all they do is crack their knuckles.
Yo, but when he watching it beat that crab, you watch the crab go straight stupid. And it's just in the corner. I'm like, damn, fight back, right, bro? Fight
Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga.
Hey, bro, but yeah, nah, if you got the patience for it, it's dope. I had a lionfish too, but fuck that nigga.
Oh yeah.
Because it kept fucking not telling the truth, huh?
Yeah, bro, that's all it did.
Lying motherfucker.
Lion ass
Yeah,
fish.
bro. They
Yeah,
poisonous as fuck.
Yeah, with their lies.
They poisonous.
Yeah, they're poisonous. As
They be
fuck.
gaslighting you.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't say that, baby. I love you. You know I'll never do anything to hurt you.
What your lying ass?
Shit.
Y'all niggas ain't never give a shit.
Then you try and leave. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Fuck this.
Yeah, what the
Don't
fuck?
come back. All your shit gonna be on the porch.
And it will be too.
It will be.
It will be.
Your shit gonna be out on the coral.
Y'all niggas want to talk, man?
Outside the anemone.
Right outside the anemone.
Hey, I was just down at the reef. Mind my own business. I swear to God.
Right.
But babe, I'm telling you, she came on to me.
She swam up on me, bro.
Right, she swam up on me, bro. And like I ain't really do nothing. It was the currents, man. The currents pushed us together. We had to be there. It was
I
a
saw her
long
out of
line.
the side of my eye.
Yeah.
the side of my face.
The corner of my eye, which is on the side of my face.
I saw her directly.
She made him.
We made eye contact from the eyes that on this side, mom. You know how it be.
Yeah, you
You
know.
really can't see nothing up but everything's up.
It's not an orgy, it's a school.
She pulled up, made me a little. She pulled up, made me feel a little clammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know.
It's not an
It's
orgy.
the sex ed portion.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
That's what we're doing.
I don't know about the sex ed portion. I don't know
I don't
shit
know
about
about
sex
that
with fish.
I don't really.
I don't know about. I know about.
What's your homework? Come back next week.
I
To
think-
fish.
Right.
Man, we have technology.
I'm pretty sure the sperm whale's
Fish
dick
sex.
is as long as his body.
Excuse you.
I think the sperm whale's dick is as long as his body.
Said like 8 feet long.
Yeah.
I think a
then
sperm
it's
whale
not
is
as long
long.
as his body.
Yeah, I don't think it's as long as his body. I think it's like 8 feet long.
8 feet long.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's still OD. It's tall ass dick.
Did you know whales are from Mississippi? Because they got that humpback, crooked leg. Them camels.
Them and
camels,
Almost lost
Niggas to
it.
ring bell.
Oh man,
Notre Dame.
fucking. I don't remember what we were doing yesterday,
Oh, it's
bro.
because he almost spit on me because he was calling me a Confederate, and I was like, I'm only doing it for my heritage. He was like, I almost spit all over you, bro. I never would have been able to live that down. You motherfucking bitch.
Jesus Christ.
That was Nelson shooting us.
Right.
Nah, that was warning shot. So that's all. That was
Yeah,
That's how my
man.
ankle sound when I stepped.
Fish don't have sex.
So he called
Nah,
me
they
a
just come
fucking
by and
camel.
shoot they sperm on the eggs, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn, bro, you only get cum shots? Damn,
Yeah,
cum
that's-
shots on children. Y'all are nasty.
Okay, next topic. Next topic. Next topic. They got dark even for fish.
That's crazy. You don't do dark humor?
I do, but for the fish,
Yeah.
come on, fam.
It's not like they know they're fish. It's
Let it
like,
go.
hey man, you a fish. A fish?
Chauncey would talk about it too. Like, how fucking weird would it be for you to walk up to a donkey and be like, yo, bro, you a donkey? I'm a what?
What?
A donkey?
What? A jackass? Hell nah, bro. Who's naming me? Where's Adam at? I'm fighting this man.
I thought I was nice.
That's what.
So they don't know their name. You don't have a general understanding of the English language.
You don't call me Fluffy Bottoms?
I'm a king back where I'm from. That's OD. I got me just doing this. That's fucking hilarious.
So is that humpback shit. This man was like, I forgot what he said. He called me
Oh,
a
call him a
camel.
llama. Or a camel, yeah.
Yeah, he called me a camel. I was like, don't llamas? Ain't llamas or emus the ones that the ones that spit? And he was like, they all the same. And then I was like, what? Humpback.
They all from Mississippi. They all got Cadillacs on 22s. Listen to David Banner.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Susie?
my whole audio had cut for a second.
Oh, okay. I was sure like, what's up? Yes.
I forgot.
Oh man, that's insane.
That's some good shit.
Right.
Some good shit.
Let me get what
Woke
you.
up this morning.
I forgot.
Fights. How you been though, brother?
Chilling, man.
You really gonna tell us about guns?
What you want to know? What you interested in? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's broad.
Is the barrel the strongest part of the gun?
Excuse you?
Is the barrel the strongest part of the gun?
Yes. The only other part that's stronger is the box.
That the,
Is
that
the
the
bomb.
gun comes in?
Right. That's the only
You
thing.
know what? I'm glad you showed me that video. did y'all announce this to the world already? Does the world know about
Yeah, I
this?
think,
They
I
better
think we
have
have
seen The
mentioned
Hobbit,
it.
The Desolation
know.
of Smaug.
Yeah.
Smaug.
Smaug.
Schmear.
Have you seen that movie?
Where my gold
No,
at?
sir. I think I've only seen a couple. I think I've seen Twin Tower and then another one.
It's Lord of the Rings. So
Yeah.
You should watch The Hobbit.
yeah.
I've seen the first one.
You watch the second one and the third one.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I've
second
seen
one's
first
with the
one.
barrel scene.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, man, that is bullshit. But hey, man, that barrel was powerful
And
as
then
fuck.
turn to
though.
armor, nigga.
Yeah, man.
And then they went right back into a different barrel.
all right, I swore they only had just a
They
certain
had a
amount.
finite amount of barrels.
Right.
I could have sworn.
And apparently they multiply.
Right, like something about that line. I was like,
Man,
They figured something out.
multiplying, eh?
multiplying, eh?
It's like you don't trust the barrel. I'm like, yeah, she ain't multiplying. She ain't.
Multiplying, eh? Fucking Bugs Bunny. Idiot.
Well, let me ask you.
Where we got?
Are you multiplying? Might as well be a rabbit.
Might as well.
Or a roach.
What?
Or a roach?
Roach.
What?
Hey,
Huh.
baby.
Hey, baby. She's in the stream. I knew what you were
Oh,
about
so
to
now
say.
you want to talk about your relationship?
That's what I'm saying. Now you want to talk about it now?
Oh, so is that what it is now that she's here to back you up?
No,
Right.
I didn't need to do it in the first place.
Crazy.
Right.
How about we talk about WandaVision?
Yeah, fill me in.
Do you really want to know? Because we'll
All
drop
right.
all types of
Yeah,
stuff.
because I'm still
We're
gonna
gonna
fucking watch
announce before we start
Yeah.
speaking. This is a spoiler warning, so you may want to come back. Well,
Right.
I really don't know when to say to come back because we get off topic and then we come
So-
back. So it's gonna be a mixture.
3
of
second
spoilers.
spoiler.
So realistically, if you haven't watched the first 7 episodes of WandaVision,
Right.
don't fucking just record like an extra 15 or
Excuse
fast forward an extra 15 minutes.
It's
We
basic.
might be on this for a minute. But
We
it
know this is a live stream, but
right. How about the live stream?
how about the live
Don't leave
stream?
me, Papa. Oh.
Papa song.
Papa song. But it's really fucking good, bro. It picks up right after
Endgame.
Endgame. So it's dead ass like only like 3 weeks after that.
Okay,
And
word.
so it starts off with Wanda in this fucking town, and it just looks, it's in black and white like a fucking I Love Lucy show and everything like that. And every episode or every type of iteration of it is going to be based off of some type of old sitcom.
Some different eras of sitcom. So it
Right.
starts in the 60s and then it goes up every era, every episode,
Right.
That's kind of dope.
till it gets to like current day.
And it does a really nice job of keeping pace, of keeping the mystery of like, how is this functioning? How is the like, who's really behind it, or like, how did we even get to this part? And it explains little by little over
Right.
time. And pretty much Wanda is controlling everybody in this fucking town to like, at her fucking will, to like be a part of this sitcom.
Right.
And then on the outside of this anomaly or this hex or something like that, because that's the design that it takes,
Like a hexagon shape.
yeah, it's a hexagon shape. Everything else is pretty much fucking normal. Like, you get a little bit about what happened after the snap because Monica Rambeau's in it, and she
Also, before that,
oh yeah
outside of the hex, she made it to where nobody knows that this town even exists. Nobody believes that the town that she took over even exists anymore.
Shit.
nobody knows it's real.
Right.
Is that Backstreet Boys?
I don't know.
I don't know, but the way you look me in my
Yes.
face got me feeling kind of.
Yes, thank you.
You like it what you see?
You know, whenever you sing R&B pop songs, you gotta look people in the eyes and give bedroom.
That was very,
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I feel a little too relaxed. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but I mean, don't, Lucas.
Whoa.
But yeah, but back to what you were saying, the Monica Rambeau.
Oh yeah. So they introduced. Well, they didn't really introduce Monica Rambeau. Her Monica Rambeau was introduced whenever Captain Marvel was out. She was
The little black
the
girl.
little black girl, the fucking daughter.
Right. So this is her grown up in her 20s type of
Right.
deal.
So she pretty much goes to sleep in the hospital, waiting for her mother to like wake up because her mother just had surgery or something like that, and that's when the snap happens. So after that, fucking 5 years later, the snap comes back. She wakes up dead ass in that same room, and she's like fucking freaking out. And then you find out that like her mom passed away and everything like that. But she goes to the sword organization. That's where she works. And
Her mom created SWORD before she passed away.
Right.
It's basically like the side organization of SHIELD, basically.
Okay, I was about to ask. I was
It's
about to say
Right.
it's
so-
the not on Earth, outside planetary defense.
Right.
You know, is pretty much what they do. And they're kind of getting into the start of creating sword, or not really creating sword, because like you said, it's there, but like
Yeah.
trying to get into interstellar defense. And that's why you've got Captain Marvel, who's out there in space. And I don't know if you saw what was it, Far From Home. Senor Lano, welcome back to the show, buddy.
Right.
Second week in a row that you get to join us. We were just in the middle of talking with Nelson over here about WandaVision and firearms, but we didn't get there yet.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that segment.
Enjoy the firearms section. But we were talking about WandaVision, and then we realized that our first live was not recording, so that was fucking weird.
But
Right.
Right.
Couldn't
So
believe that. That's why I was so blown.
right, we were a solid 30-40 minutes in, bro. Y'all missed on a lot of good stuff, so make sure you check out that episode next week.
Facts. You know, if you did happen to be listening to the first 30 minutes of the podcast and couldn't hear any sound, yes,
right,
please
man.
tune
y'all,
in.
Y'all definitely, we talked about the Paralympics, which is whenever 2 Olympics happen at the same time.
Or
They become a pair.
The fruit goes against the apples.
Oh, man. That's like comparing apples to oranges.
It's apples to pears, technically.
What do you prefer?
Well, I prefer, if it's an apple, I like the yellow apples. They're a little bit mushy
Golden
for
Delicious?
me. The Golden Delicious, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
them big red ones will fuck your mouth up.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Did
One of the
you
times I
know-
lost a tooth was because I bit into an apple.
And isn't it funny that the real red apples look like a cartoon tooth? Like, if you look at it from the side.
Oh, yeah.
That's some
yeah.
shit.
So-
Definitely look like some molars.
Pineapples, the juices in a pineapple are really like they're so acidic. It really is eating.
Yeah,
enamel.
it
Hell
eats-
yeah.
That's
yeah.
why your mouth. That's why your mouth gets numb. Is because you're literally.
I'm still going to
Burning the
Yeah,
enamel away.
it eats flesh.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
it is.
I like the juice. I can't stand the texture of the actual pineapple.
Two,
Give me the
like,
juice.
fibers.
Give me the juice.
Yeah, 2 fibers for me.
Understandable.
I thought he said two papyrus. Man, that's not even the same fruit.
Poppy roots.
That's what paper's made out of. Well,
But anyway,
made out of.
so we were talking about WandaVision. We got up to the part about Monica and Rambeau and where she was introduced, Carol Danvers and Sword. But Monica Rambeau was the little girl in that movie, and so she's now a full-fledged adult, and she is joining up with Sword, and she pretty much like she is best friends with the director because they started at the same time. I guess is the fucking vibe that they're giving off.
Technically, she would have been the director
She
if
would've
she
been.
didn't get blipped away. She would have been the director because her mom was the lead director, so it would have been passed down to her. But since she blipped, he technically had to take over that position.
Right.
But he was also like, no, this should have been you, da 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 da. But so whenever she joins in, she's like actually already a part of the show. Like, you don't really find out that what happens on prior to that until like episode 4 or 5. But so the first episode is like some I Love Lucy shit. It's just like a pretty normal, basic episode. Nothing too extreme, except they have a dinner party with like the Vision's boss in the show and his wife, and then like they kind of like freak out. And she's the chick who played the mom in that '70s show, Kitty Foreman.
Joe
Yeah.
Rub.
Yeah, she's in there, and she's like stop it, like fucking freaking out, some shit like that. And then the second episode, they flash forward. They go from black and white to color, but it's still an old time
think it's
TV sitcom.
Bewitched.
I think they did Bewitched is the vibe they were going for. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was Bewitched. that
And
one.
so I don't think really anything happened too extensive in that one either, outside of like setting up the world still
Right.
and just explaining that she has the ability to control and alter this at her whim, but she
Right.
doesn't. And also Vision is kind of picking up on some things because he's like, this doesn't really make any sense. Doesn't she get pregnant in that episode?
In like the 5th episode.
No, can't be the
doesn't-
5th episode. That would have been 2 episodes ago.
It would have been 3 episodes ago. The 8th episode is out this week. So it would have been 3 episodes ago. So yeah.
No, she got pregnant in that episode.
And what
At the end of the second episode, she got pregnant in. Because the third episode, she gave birth. 4th episode, they were growing up. 5th episode is the
Halloween?
Halloween. 6th episode is the one after Halloween. 7th episode was...
What happens after Halloween? Though you can't just name it that because it.
Yeah.
No. No.
Well, there's one that's a whole backstory episode on Monica and Rambeau and Jimmy Woo and... Well, not really Jimmy Woo. Jimmy Woo is my favorite person so far. Jimmy Woo and Kat Dennings. Nancy Darcy. Darcy Lewis. Darcy Lewis? Nancy Darcy sounds weird.
It's Darcy Lewis.
It is Darcy Lewis. But, so anyway, she ends up getting pregnant at the end of that episode, and that's what throws it all off. Because it's like 8 months pregnant type shit.
God damn.
And then so the third episode, Vision calls over the doctor and is like, what are we expecting here? And he's like, oh yeah, like, totally. She was only like 3 weeks or 3 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Episode
Had just
3.
like a basic baby bump.
Right.
And he's like, the baby's about the size of like a pear or a grapefruit or some shit like that. And he's like, you're probably estimated around like your second trimester. And he's like, oh, okay. Is that normal for like 8 hours? Like, because that's how long it was from like
Jesus.
yeah.
It's like third episode. Well, it is third episode.
Yeah.
It's not second.
So in that episode, she goes from like fucking 3 months to like 9 months, and becomes like super duper pregnant. And then like Vision's like, oh my god, I gotta go get the baby or the doctor. We're about to have babies. Yada yada yada. And fucking Monica Rambeau shows up. I don't know. I feel like I'm going into too much detail here.
You are going into too much detail.
Too much,
just
and
a
I'm
little
skipping
much.
out on so much
Right.
too.
And I was gonna say he just really just wanted a recap of stuff.
Right.
Like you're going a little too deep.
Too
So
deep.
yeah. So basically, like I don't know if you've ever heard of the comic storyline House of M. It's basically a comic storyline where Wanda basically creates this alternate reality, and like basically where she grows up, has kids with Vision. She lives the perfect life that she wanted to live, but she's being controlled by some higher up person. In the show, they haven't announced who the higher up person who's really like behind the scenes controlling everything. They showed like a partial villain, like that lackey that works for the villain. Yeah, secondary antagonist, lackey, whatever. The person that's under them, they shown them, so you obviously know there's a big bad coming, and that's what we assume next week's gonna lead up to.
Yeah.
But basically in that storyline, in the comics anyways, she has her happy life or whatever. She's being controlled by Mephisto, which is the devil of the Marvel universe. Come to find out her kids were basically a part of him, or basically he was trying to get those kids back because of the chaos magic that she used to create them, which strengthened him basically. So we don't believe, I'm not sure if they're going with that route, because it's a combination of also like 3 other comics. Like Vision had his own side comic to where he had like a happy sentient android family, so it's like a combination of that mixed in with this and some
So they can take it a few ways then.
yeah, it's kind of been going a few ways. It's like a real cross in between them, so in that storyline she makes it to where she erases the mutant population. That's why like because like I guess early in the 80s and 90s there were a lot of mutants or X-Men type people, like so they did that comic book storyline to basically like wipe the X-Men universe and to reduce it down. So like there were like thousands of mutants. She reduced it down by basically making a statement, no more mutants, and made it to where there were only 98.
Oh shit.
So she wiped everybody out. So everybody assumes there's the possibility to where she may not say let there be mutants or something along the lines like there should be more like me or something like that, and she's gonna create mutants everywhere, like because technically they also gave a hint in the show that she technically always had powers. They were just like
dormant.
You saw Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
So basically how that whole scene where they're talking about the bomb lands in their home, they showed that actually in the most recent episode. So it's like the bomb lands in their home and like they thought the bomb was going to go off, but it never goes off. Technically she stopped it from going off. She used her magic in the form of like a probability hex. That's how they referenced it, to where she basically like just made it to where the bomb just didn't go off. They assumed that it just didn't go off, or that's basically what she's been telling herself this whole time.
That it was a dud.
Right, that it was a dud, but she made that happen. And then there's like little other instances, but yeah, so it's pretty good though. So
That sounds pretty damn good so far, honestly.
yeah.
I like how they brought in just like, well, they kind of brought in regular magic whenever they did Doctor Strange, but like Agatha Harkness's magic seemed different than Doctor Strange's as well.
Yeah, it definitely does. It's like a purple blue type magic.
Well, yeah,
and
of course everything's color coded.
yeah, that's why I was like, I think that's like different tier level of magic. I want to say that's probably.
I
what
think
that
it's also
means.
just like the different source of magic, because
Yeah,
probably it
it
is
is
from
probably
that
the
from the
source.
book that is missing in Doctor Strange's movie.
It's not though. I was like,
Oh,
that
yeah?
is referenced. The one that's missing in there is the Book of Cagliostro. That is the book that's missing.
Oh.
That is the book. Yeah, because I was finna say in New Rockstars, their video they just did, they played that whole scene over, and then it's like, yes, it's the Book of Cagliostro. That was the one that was missing.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Alright,
so it's not
that's
that
not a
one.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, but yeah. So I wonder like where. So and they also kind of definitely touched on the fact that like Wanda's magic is chaos magic, which I don't know. I feel like they're gonna go more with Cthulhu than Mephisto.
Right, I feel that too.
Because like it ties in with the Eternals.
Right. As well as they announced her official name.
Oh, yeah,
Bless
they,
you.
they definitely called her the Scarlet Witch at the
Right.
end.
Oh, for real?
Right,
Oh,
because
that's
basically basically an old myth in like witch legend that there's this powerful witch known as the Scarlet Witch that would arise and like be able to do all this unspeakable magic, and she's that particular witch. That's just the name that they're giving her because of the chaos magic that she has. So
Right, and the fact that she can do it without like learning it. She just
right,
does it.
she just does it with like no thought behind it. Like witches have to go through like, and they reference that in this episode as well. Like, how the fuck are you doing
Right.
this? Like like explain to me how you're doing this, because it's complex to how you're doing this, and you have like layers of spells on top of each other. Like you're controlling a whole city. Basically, nobody knows the cities exist. You're controlling people with like their daily lives, that they got to go to work, feed their families. Like you're controlling all of that. Like, how the fuck are you doing all of this?
Because like the villain that they showed so far, who was just announced, was Agatha Harkness, which is she's like a basic witch, or not a basic witch. She's dumb fucking strong, but like she is just a witch, and so she's like explaining like the levels of magic between them. She's like, she takes like a bug and she like does like little like mind controlling magic, and she's like, oh, something with like small mind capability, feeble minds, weak wills, you can control them, but it's more like just saying like it's a small amount of what you can do. You're controlling people to the point where they wake up and they say what you want them to say, and they eat what they want you to eat, and
right.
This and that, as well as people outside the hex. So it's just insane on like how strong or Scarlet Witch really is compared to anything else. And that's what Agatha wants to find out, is how are you this strong? What type of magic are you using?
Right.
So it seems really good though. We only got one more episode though.
Right, only one more. So I feel like this is when she's gonna don her Scarlet Witch outfit. I feel like maybe like at the end, I don't know if she's gonna be the villain, but I feel like she's gonna don her outfit.
I feel like she's not gonna wear the outfit, because you seen that little premonition thing that she had.
Yeah, with
like,
her coming from the sky.
Yeah, with her coming from the sky with the Scarlet Witch outfit. I feel like that's gonna be saved for Doctor Strange.
Could be.
Doctor Strange was a fire movie.
Yeah, I could see
but
that.
the second one, she's supposed to be the
I
villain.
like that movie.
I hate that movie.
That movie's great.
Doctor Strange was good. I enjoyed it.
I hate how they did Dormammu.
Dormammu looked like shit.
They bitched Dormammu out.
Well, it's not really that they bitched him out. He wasn't there. It was really like a projection of him. So it really wasn't him. So
Yeah, that was on like a universal scale, Dormammu.
Right. That wasn't like Dormammu in his physical form. So like so it's not really that they bitched him out. They just really just showcased he's gonna be the big bad at some point. You're gonna get an actual appearance of him at some point.
Thank you, Aisha. Doctor Strange was good. You've
Thank
now
you.
been outvoted.
It's not a vote, it's an opinion.
He's been outvoted.
Yeah.
Cast off the island.
You are not going to the next week of Survivor.
Man, that damn show took over my mom's life forever.
Yeah.
She's been watching that shit since I was a kid, religiously.
She's still watching?
Still,
Jesus.
to this
Christ.
day.
It's crazy that there are. So is this like newest season of Survivor COVID related?
Couldn't tell you. No, I don't watch it.
Oh wow. Alright, fair enough.
Couldn't tell
I
you.
thought that was pretty weird. Because me and Marcus were listening to Joe Rogan, and they were talking about like on their most recent episode about how like in Texas things are like pretty free compared to California. Like California shit's still locked down, yada yada yada. And then he
Yada yada
makes
yada
a,
yada yada yada.
he makes a reference talking about Texas is free, to a certain extent, but we're just looking over at Florida like, damn, I wish we were Florida. And I looked over at Marcus like, I dead ass feel like I haven't been in a lockdown or a COVID situation this entire time.
Yep.
I ain't feel like it's been a lockdown. No,
Right.
it's been pretty lax.
It has been.
I ain't been doing
Except for that 2-week period last year when they
Right.
were like, okay, yeah,
Right.
don't leave for a little bit.
Right.
Like,
It was
they put that
like-
little curfew bullshit.
Right. I didn't have an issue with that just because my job gave me like a paper or something I could use. Like if I
Same
did get
here.
pulled over, so it's not like that big of a deal. But
I thought it was. It's just really weird that other people in other states are still like mandatory lockdown, and like stores are only open until like 7 p.m. type shit.
yeah,
And Florida is like strip clubs are open. Full contact lap dances are okay. And it's because it's not orally.
because it's not orally. It's not a moral oral.
Right. So I was like, that's pretty weird. I also feel like COVID hasn't affected me. In a way, I feel like COVID has bettered my life.
Really?
Yeah, man.
How so?
COVID, like, all right, so we got the $1,200, right?
Right.
As a person who was still keeping their job, it was nice to have that extra money in my pocket.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's facts.
I like the fact that people have to stay 6 feet away from me in stores.
Back the
They don't
Back
though.
up.
They don't though, bro. Cause I fucking hate going to Wawa and they just be standing all behind me. Like, bro, I be wanting to like fucking kick back, bitch. Like, get the fuck back, nigga.
Them
Like,
Walmart
6
lines
feet
in the
hole.
morning be dumb long, though.
Right, but
Literally
still.
wrapping around the store.
Exactly. They need to wrap. It's 6 feet hole. Don't get too close, bitch. Fuck. That's how I feel.
They still they don't care, bro. They don't care.
I know they
People
don't.
care.
So it's whatever.
Honestly, and it's to the point where I think the thing about the whole COVID situation that's been bothering the shit out of me is people keep telling me, oh, the virus is spreading faster, you know, it's mutated a couple times, so it's easier to catch. I'm like, you mean like the flu? You mean like every other fucking virus
Right,
and
exactly.
anything like that in fucking history? That's what it does, right? So how is it that they keep saying it's mutating, which when something usually mutates, it does get weaker? It's mutated twice, so that means it's definitely getting weaker. So why the fuck are the numbers still going up, quote unquote? You're telling us it's getting weaker, but
Right.
people are getting sicker from it being weaker?
Right.
Like, come on,
That
man.
makes no sense.
That's why I tell
Right.
people, they're like, oh, it's a scary thing, man. Just shut the fuck up and do your research.
Right.
Like, look into it yourself. Stop being a fucking sheep, you know?
Right.
Don't listen to the
Yeah.
media. Yeah, don't listen to the media, dude.
The more guns that Nelson gets, the more white he gets. That's why he's calling people sheeple.
Man, I'm telling you, man, people are straight up sheep, my nigga.
People do act like that though on both
That's
sides.
facts, bro. It's I don't know. I just know ignorance is bliss.
Ignorant.
You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is bliss, and I just tell people, do your research. You feel a lot better when you look this shit up yourself.
Yeah.
Big facts.
You know, but still back the fuck up. Like if I'm in the store, bitch, back up.
Right. 6 feet still,
definitely.
bitch.
I elbow
Definitely.
old people. Like
The most I feel like the most
not a hard one, just a little love tap, just a little back the fuck up tap.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I feel like the most inconvenient thing that I've had to face during the whole COVID situation was the fact that Walmart's not open 24 hours anymore.
I feel that.
That's
And
it.
even though I
That's
hate
what
Walmart, it do
I used
be
to love
the
going
stop
shopping at like 2 a.m.
with nobody in there.
Nobody in there.
I feel
Unless
that.
you went to the one over there in Cross Fletcher.
Oh my god.
You never go to Cross Fletcher.
Don't ever go to
Don't go to Cross Fletcher.
Don't you go no Cross Fletcher.
get a message back. Thanks, nigga.
Right. Exactly.
It's mine.
Right. I'm out 25, boo. About to be out a whole nother 25 because I still got to pay him.
Gang, get my shit.
Yeah, a whole $50.
I'd have cut you some slack.
That would have been OD though.
That would have been some shit. I've done that once before when this whole Cash App and all that shit first started.
Yeah.
I've done that shit once before, sent it to the wrong person. They actually sent that shit back though.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why, bro? It was like $150 though.
Whoa.
A friend of mine paid her like half of the rent through Cash App and sent it to the wrong person, and she wasn't able to get it back. I think it was actually through Zelle.
Yeah,
You
because you
can
can't do
though.
shit about it.
You can.
Come on.
There's a transaction like code that can be looked up and they can track with the transaction
They get you.
and get you the money back. Yeah.
No,
I
they
know.
dead ass like told her no. They were like, if the other person accepted it, then that's it.
Huh. Because I was finna say I know somebody that has done that.
I
That's
bought
crazy.
tickets for Cam. I was trying to buy tickets for Cam. She was with me when I did it.
Right.
No
Fuck
interest.
your show. Random
Right.
person.
Whoever that random person was, fuck you.
Put the name out.
We missed out on Jay though.
We did miss out on J Muse.
Yeah, I did want to go see Jay Muse
What
though.
happened?
What did we do when
I
Better
swear
make
you
it
was
good.
ordering tickets that day though, but
You
I
might be
don't know what
listening too.
happened.
You better make it good.
I didn't order tickets? No,
Oh.
because something happened after work and can't remember what it was. Wasn't your hip fucking up that day?
I don't
You
know.
went to the hospital.
I had a doctor's appointment like earlier that day.
Huh.
That's the day you told me to come in.
Not on Wednesday. I told you to come in on Thursday.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Nah.
BT Dubs, he didn't have to come in at all.
Yeah.
They assumed that you were okay with coming in because you hadn't said anything.
Yeah, no. And we're back. So next with the voice once again.
Jesus Christ, we're back again. We're live again.
We live, baby. We live. It's crazy.
Do you feel like there were any big titles from State of Play that you were looking for? To be honest, I kind of forgot what came out outside of Sifu.
The dodgeball game.
The dodgeball game. That does
did
look
kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for that. Not hyped, but I'm looking forward to it at least.
Right. It
Yeah.
looks enjoyable.
It does. That
Can't remember what it's
Sifu
That shit looks fire.
Seafood looks good.
That shit looks. It looked like they took like Raid Redemption and put it into a game, and that age system looks kind of like low key intriguing.
Right.
Shit. How they gonna
exactly.
do that?
How you gonna get older? Yeah.
Yeah. So I know it's not gonna be that easy. He get cut with a knife and fall over. Oh, you slept for fucking years, nigga.
Right. You slept for years.
You woke up stronger, not malnourished.
It might be on the thing where the more you die, the older you get.
Could be. That Kina and the Wisp. That one looks good.
That's the game I've always been. I'm so excited for that game. That'd be the game I get my PlayStation 5 for.
Chauncey's getting it for Final Fantasy.
I was just about to say that. It's the only reason I'm getting it now. Fucking pissed. It doesn't come out till June 10th, so I can get it for my birthday. I'll get a PS5 for my birthday. That sounds like a nice little birthday present for myself. Unless the viewers want to get me it for my birthday, then you know my
He's getting his PlayStation on his own.
Right, he's dead ass getting his PlayStation on.
Right, they're like,
what if you want to get a Switch?
but if you do want to buy us a Switch, the GoFundMe account. So no, it's not what it's for.
The GoFundMe account is for stuff for you guys. That way we can invest in merchandise and we can invest in better quality. That's what that's for. Because
we have some mean shirt ideas that we do want to present to y'all. And, you know, if y'all help us out with that GoFundMe account, those shirts will come a lot sooner.
Right.
Definitely.
We got a nice little bees in a trap hat coming.
Right. As well as video equipment so that you guys can actually see our faces.
Right. We want to live stream with you guys. That's one of our main goals. We want to have that done by the end of the year.
That's the plan.
You can live stream with us. We'll be on Twitch now. We'll be on YouTube better than what we were before currently.
Right. On Podbean. Oh, I forgot I gotta go back to YouTube, don't I?
We would like to move away from free equipment.
Right. Insane. Free equipment.
It's insane how much Adobe costs. It's
Adobe?
like $600 for all of that for a year. Adobe? Not to be confused with the seasoning.
Adobe?
Adobe? Let me ask you a question. If you had to choose any president outside of President Obama to hang out with, who would it be?
Teddy Roosevelt.
My man.
See, that's
my man.
My man. Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm counting that.
Yeah, that was good.
We're like 5 for 5.
Chauncey.
I'm pretty much on the same thing as you, Nelson. Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton all day.
Pretty much on that.
All
same
day, baby.
Too, you know what I'm saying?
I
don't think that's why he's a Confederate. So
he's jealous because
it's just because he had the.
I ain't getting none.
I ain't getting no slave.
No, it's because he had the audacity to write in that all men are created equally.
He sure did.
But they weren't. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he deserves to get fought.
So I could beat him.
Beat him.
I don't know if we want descriptions on how to beat him.
Man.
So I can beat him.
I feel like George Washington would help me. Maybe not.
I just want to see if them teeth really would.
Welcome back, baby. I love you.
We're talking to you, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger.
Right. It's the most words we've gotten out of him so far.
I told you guys that she heard you guys fuck up with her Decidious, right?
Decidious?
Oh, she listened to the full episode?
She was like, ooh.
Yeah.
What did we fuck up?
It was Arabian, Guyanese.
Oh,
Australian.
She's Decidious? What the fuck is Decidian? Duathlemy. Pull up Podbean real quick so I can see what the fuck she's saying she is.
What she's saying she is. Oh, she isn't Guyanese. I was right, bitch. Australian. I was fucking right.
So it's not British?
She's not. She's making fun of you.
No, she's not. I know she is. See, I was fucking right. Indian and Guyanese. I knew it.
Baka.
This reminds me of when we were fucking with like Alina and Vic. When Alina was like, "Oh man, I'm Guyanese. You like a guy with knees? Oh boy, do we got a character for you to play Smash Bros."
Captain Falcon, boy, king of the knees. I got Nelson with that Baka over there. You know, Zamba boy almost had a breakdown.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm coming.
Jesus. Somebody call an ambulance.
Right. Not
strong.
I'm going to have to edit the fuck out of that.
911.
Not so loud.
Oh my god. I don't think I can control the volume.
I think you could blow it into a pillow or something. Jesus.
Go die somewhere else. I'm so happy people get to hear this part.
And he's still doing it, and I keep telling him to turn that way.
Nah, bro.
You're doing it like right into the mic. At least look away.
No, this is the all natural Lucas. I can't wait for this because now on 420, whenever it comes to our live stream, which we're gonna have a smoke competition, because Lucas thinks that he can outsmoke anybody, even though we've been tied for the past 2
He
years.
just said he
in a
can
row.
outsmoke you.
Pretty much is what it came
That's
down.
all he
Okay,
said.
can we really say what this is? You and Marcus said you could outsmoke me.
Yes.
I didn't call out nobody.
I didn't say you called out nobody, but you did say you can outsmoke him.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous that these two idiots think that they can outsmoke me.
I can.
It's crazy.
I can outsmoke both of you.
Lie to anybody?
You stand up there with me sometimes, Teddy, but you do bitch out on me a lot.
Sometimes, yeah. I'm doing this casually.
Can he use your lighter?
Can you use my light, Mark?
What?
Oh man, I got another one for like show your age, light brights.
Oh, light brights?
You have been going in on this post.
Going in, man. I want everybody to get into it. Like, bro, like I don't know why people act. I already put that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why people act like they don't have a lot of other shit from their childhood. People keep saying LimeWire. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. You know how many people had LimeWire? Come the fuck on.
That cake mold, the baseball and the watermelon and shit.
Oh yeah, that fucking commercial.
Over the cakes or the fucking coloring book.
The coloring book or the zoo books? The zoo book commercials, bro?
Hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics.
I fucked on Sonic.
Yeah, man. Hooked on Sonic.
How? He's so fast.
Because you gotta go fast.
I thought him in the water, he can't swim.
Wow, that's crazy. He can run on water.
He can fly. I can walk on water. I can fly. Nope. Sorry.
Nope.
Base hunter. Nope. Show your age, base hunter.
Now you're gone.
Nah, man, you got me lost. I don't know who Marlene is, but she just joined. Hello, Marlene.
Hello, Marlene. I'm alright. Not familiar with a Marlene.
Not familiar with Marlene. Maybe this is the chance of a new friendship.
Right. Marlene.
Damn, babe, like that. It's like that for real.
Get to know
Yeah,
us.
bro, you be dying over here, bro.
Nah, man. What is dying if not choosing to live?
You're just a weak-lunged bitch.
What is grief if not love persevering?
Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking Shakespeare poet.
That's what fucking Vision said.
Oh, nice. Didn't he get that from like Shakespeare or
I
something?
don't know where the
Probably.
fuck he got it from.
He's
He's
still
goddamn
racist.
sentence. He's not racist. He doesn't have a race.
Chili
He
con
is
carne. Chili con carne.
That's racist.
And he's racist. Thank you.
My boy said chili con carne.
I blame Wanda for that.
Knowing damn well that he knows all the languages in the world.
Or does he? It's a construct, technically.
Yeah, maybe he only knows languages that
He only knows what Wanda,
Wanda
knows. Yeah, he only
So
knows
she
what
barely
Wanda
knows English and Sokovian.
Right.
No, she knows English. She barely knows Sokovian.
Right. She knows English. She watches sitcoms all the time.
It's fucking crazy how, like, even in the past scenes, like, of the whole thing of her walking up to the Mind Stone,
Mm-hmm.
she still had a fucking blatant English accent.
Yeah, it was like kind of there.
No, it was all the way there.
Oh, I don't know about
All
all
up
the
and
way.
through there.
All up and through there.
Welcome back, Lano.
Welcome back. I don't know if Marlene is still here, but if
Welcome
she is,
back. Welcome back.
we appreciate you,
welcome
Marlene.
back.
Your views matter.
Right. Share us Sundays with the boys, or Sundays never felt better.
Now let's stop arguing with your girlfriend.
Right. Oh, is that who Marlene is? Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati has entered the live studio.
Excuse you?
Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hey, BD. Oh, you gonna get off the podcast even though you could just pull up a chair? Face ass.
He's just trying to be away from his girlfriend longer. That's all it is.
Right.
Oh nah, she know if I want to come home, but I don't fucking go out like that. I don't ever really go out.
I know, bro.
I be at the house, my nigga, or at work,
That's fine.
or out of
True,
town.
true.
Mm-hmm. So what was this one thing you wanted to bring up, Teddy?
What one thing? I had one thing?
I don't remember. Bring up, I don't know. There was this one thing you wanted to bring up.
I don't think I had one thing to bring up.
I don't know. There was something you wanted to bring up, huh?
Maybe you should check your list.
I went through my list.
Damn, that's crazy.
I do wish that
Is your kiss
like,
on my list?
I wish I had the option to be asleep for forever, but like also not like forever, but if I wanted to wake up, I could. But I wish I could sleep for like very long times. Sleeping is awesome. I like the dreamland. It's really cool.
It's like
I also want to go back to. I want to try DMT again because I want to see if I can meet my rabbit buddy again.
sleeping is just a demo for death.
Free trial.
Free trial.
That's all it is.
I
You
love
just
that.
laying in one spot on a rest slab and then just hallucinate.
That's all it is. It's crazy.
But I wish I had that option.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I do also really want to try DMT again. I just don't want to deal with the smell of DMT.
Or the taste of DMT.
I don't
Oh my
remember
God.
tasting anything. I just don't want to
I
deal with the
remember
smell.
tasting it.
Because he got the first hit, so he probably
Right.
didn't taste anything.
So what I would like is to hit it, and then as soon as I start hitting it, I want y'all to start Febreze the house. You know? Like fucking do that. Maybe
So
I'll
we
wake
have to
up in
help
the
you out
sunflower.
with this?
Yeah,
Right.
It's like a 3-part activation. You know?
Huh.
Huh. Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
When will we do this?
I don't know.
You gotta set this up.
One day, whenever we're not high from something else.
One day.
For anybody that might be listening, we don't know what you mean by being high.
I am stressed and depressed and ready to do meth.
I'm stressed and depressed and ready to do meth. Wow. Wow.
And that's just facts, man.
Right.
I'm gonna make a stressed, depressed, and ready to do meth shirt.
Snow.
I am. I'm gonna make one. It's gonna
What
be
you-
for all
Let's
my
talk about
fans
you guys' favorite anime.
Of all time.
of all time.
Yeah, I
Yu
guess.
Yu
like-
Hakusho is my favorite anime. Just
So-
like the world building.
I was thinking about this whenever we were watching Horror Mia. Horror Mia is up there for me.
Horror
As
Mia?
one of my favorites.
What?
Yes.
It ain't even done yet.
It ain't even done yet. I know, isn't that great?
That's
No.
insane.
Like, Horror Mia is up there. Haikyuu is up there. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. If maybe, I think so. I feel like right now there's a there's like a line that's happening where the hype of My Hero is no longer going to be a thing.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like My Hero is losing
It's hype?
its hype.
Because it's taken so long?
Not that it's taken so long. It's just now it's not really anything. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. I just feel like it was good for the time whenever it came out because it was the hypest thing around. But now I feel like there are other things that are coming out that are competing against it, and My Hero is just not able to keep up with it. Because I feel like Demon Slayer took a lot of fucking shit away from My Hero if you were to compare the two.
I
Because
feel
Demon
that.
Slayer fucking spiked up there. But now that Demon Slayer took so long to get fucking season 2 out, all people have been talking about for the past, or since Jujutsu dropped, has been Jujutsu.
Yeah, Jujutsu
Like,
Kaisen.
that is, I feel like on the same level that My Hero was. But I feel like My Hero will still stick around just because it already has a large fan base. But I feel like the hype isn't there for it anymore. Like it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna watch it because it's out. But it's not like, holy fuck, I can't wait for this to drop again.
I see.
And I got that feeling from the last season whenever they did the whole like the Chisaki arc, which in the manga was like, it felt like it was just so much more happening and there was more like shit to deal with. And whenever the anime came out, it was just like what I thought would take like 1 to 2 episodes, they just wrapped up in like 15 minutes. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna breeze past this shit.
Right.
So that was really it.
I see. Okay. Nice.
I feel like if they once we get to the big war arc that just happened in the manga, like that's gonna be lit, yes.
I see.
But I don't know if it'll be crazy.
Well, yeah, you back. And so you're back.
The same thing happens all the time in anime.
Oh, man,
It happens
that's
with literally every anime for the most
Right,
part.
I know.
Yeah, I
Demon
guess
Slayer's
I'll
gonna
take
win a
one.
fucking Oscar.
For its movie,
Yeah.
I can see that. But yeah, so this is something that happens in most of all animes. Where like whenever they first drop, they are fucking hyped up and they fucking have this like grandiose feel to it, but after a while they just lose it. So I feel like that's what it is.
True. What about this redo of the healer?
I don't feel like that deserves anything.
What?
I don't want to give
Best plot development?
The best lie I've ever been told. That's what redo of the healer is. Redo of the healer, the intro and everything about it just screams like action RPG, fucking isekai type shit. And boy, is it all a fucking lie. It is nothing but hentai.
Nothing but hentai. What plot development?
I ain't never seen so much fucking in an anime in my entire life.
Yeah, you have hentai.
No. It's my first hentai.
Oh yeah. So first?
Yeah.
You ain't never watched like Blue Girl?
Outside of Tia Tanaka.
I don't know what.
I don't know who that. Yo, is it?
That's the name of it, man.
I don't know what it is.
It's a porn star?
Tommy Tanaka is how we found out that Greg watches porn.
It is.
Ah.
Yeah. Greg, you can't fucking lie to us.
Goddamn horn dog. What you got going on there, Playboy?
Shit, trying to shut this bitch up.
Oh.
You want recipes?
For what, man?
I got one for the sandwich.
Let's try it out.
Huh?
Sit down.
I'm about to do that.
I will eat it, but keep putting them over there for me.
Yeah.
Never.
Slide to the left.
Do you remember the time that Marcus found out what his inheritance from his father was? And it was a giant, like, fucking. What was it, like a entire, like, tub? From, not like a bathtub, but like those plastic, like, little fucking tubs from Walmart, like the big ass things, full of black, old school retro black porn videos.
Like a tote bag, like a tote box.
Wow.
That was Marcus's inheritance.
Inheritance?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was insane.
He's supposed to pass it down from generation for generation until he realized that the DVD wasn't going to be out of style.
The DVD will be out of style by then.
The DVD is out of style because Pornhub's a thing.
Pornhub Premium is a whole different beast, and it's not even that good anymore.
Damn, you got Pornhub Premium?
No.
I was gonna say, you paying for too much.
At some point
No.
in your life?
Pornhub Premium was free because when COVID hit.
Oh.
Yeah, they did it for free.
Oh, damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, they're like, hey guys, we know everything sucks. You guys are being stuck inside.
So
How about
masturbate.
porn?
Right.
Hey, I mean, some niggas eat when they're bored. Some niggas masturbate when they're bored. Some niggas do both.
That's right.
Eater bait. Master eat.
If you like me and you're left-handed and that's the dominant hand for everything, you can't do that.
Oh, do you not just masturbate with your non-dominant hand?
No, it feels weird. I have to put my food on my stomach.
It's supposed to feel weird. Smashing my non-dominant
I gotta put my food on my stomach.
Like an
Do you
otter.
take breaks? And then like just stop masturbating and then like slide your sandwich up a little bit further and then like funnel it into
It
your
depends on
mouth
what I'm
and
eating.
then- It does depend, right? Because pasta on your chest doesn't sound that good.
It's not. It's never just
Got
pasta.
little fettuccine alfredo nipples.
It's never just pasta. It's always breadcrumbs because you know how I like my garlic.
Your garlic bread, yeah.
Crazy.
I'm over there feeling like a disgusting slob, but here we are.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend says I'm cute.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I wouldn't be upset if I could like, if I had to do food being eaten off of me, it'd probably be dessert. I don't feel like a regular entree would be as good. Like I
You
feel like,
raised with rest of a yeast infection.
Terrible.
I feel like if you looked at me though, I'm definitely a surf and turf type of guy.
Some steak and shrimp on your
Because
ass.
it's unshelled lobster.
Unshelled lobster.
Wow.
This is the ASMR portion again.
Yeah, man, be back on this.
What type of sandwich?
Had this sushi lined up down my back.
It's like
Oh, the jerk chicken on the side.
My nipples are sugar free, so you can't get diabetes from it.
Get the beaters. Sugar-free nips.
Sugar free nibs. That's right.
Insane.
My girlfriend has this thing called something fingers. I don't know the name of it. I feel like chocolate
Fingers?
Chocolate fingers or some bullshit.
Lady
like that.
fingers.
Not lady fingers. They're like cookie sticks. They're like chocolate covered sticks.
Oh,
Hockey?
Pocky?
No, it's not
I
Pocky.
said Pocky is fire.
She told me the name of Babe, what's the name of it?
Stop
Sweet
yelling.
little nips. Yeah, I got them stevia nips.
Stevie.
Yeah, them sugar alternatives.
She gave it to me when I was having like a low sugar day.
Oh, yeah? Helped you out?
See, when you use that tone, it doesn't sound like she was doing anything.
She didn't just give you a kiss.
Sometimes
Give you a little bit of sugar to
that has worked
bring you
before.
up. Nah, I bet you a fucking weirdo.
Gay.
Hey man, it means I am happy, so I'll be that.
Facts.
Come on, yeah.
I'ma still clown you like you sing with.
That's fine. It adds to the mystique. The joke's too easy to make.
Sorry, girlfriend.
Because he is a mistake.
But as you get to know me, you'll know that sorry is not authentic.
So let's talk about this. Do people really playing kids nowadays?
Playing kids?
Playing.
Yes.
Kids really
I feel
playing
they're all
like that?
accidents now.
I feel like
Quote, unquote.
all kids nowadays are accidents.
I'm not having kids for 4
Oh,
years.
plan.
I'm
Playing kids.
not saying about you. I'm just talking about in general. I understand what you're doing.
I feel like all kids were always accidents in general anyways.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody, like, outside of the people who had, like, the middle class type people who had their lives set up and, like, didn't have kids until they were, like, 25 or after they got married or some shit like then, yeah, they probably, but I feel like in general, though, nah, bro, most people is just out here fucking.
Right.
That's really
That's
it.
just
Like,
how I
oh,
see it.
Hey, you know what? We've been together for 4 months. I don't feel like fucking you with a rubber no more. So
Right.
here you go. And you know what? Now it's another 2 more weeks of that, and that shit felt amazing. I'm not pulling out anymore. So if we get pregnant, we get pregnant. And if we planning for anything, it's planning for Plan B.
Wow. It sounds like this is what Teddy told a bit. This is
Right,
what
it
it
doesn't
sounds
sound
like.
like general.
Doesn't
This is
sound
not
like.
general public.
Right. This don't sound
First of all,
general at
y'all know
all.
I have too much commitment issues to be with somebody longer than 6 months. So that's a
It
lot.
takes one stroke. It takes one stroke to get a girl pregnant.
I don't know about one stroke.
Hey, I've had
your dick
some.
work?
I've had some one strokes.
Dang, just one?
It,
Like
I ain't
as
never had
a,
poo-poo that good.
it
I
was
ain't never had it that good. What?
But you don't have sex for love. That's a big part of it.
Damn, that crazy. I don't.
raw is law.
Yeah, that crazy. I don't.
I didn't have sex for love either.
It's like everybody disagrees.
That was a
Thing.
one night stand. And
Crazy.
I'm thinking about that one night stand all the time.
What'd you do to get
It was all for lust.
Not
That's what it was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. No.
I almost told, like, I realized how bad it sounds just to say, like, this girl I slept with wasn't a good sleep. It wasn't a good fuck, but I'm not being, like, disparaging against her being anything else other than I just didn't enjoy it. The pH levels was off. And then she's a stupid idiot. That's the part about it.
man.
Like, you know who I'm talking about? The same person who said that Ariana Grande was appropriating blackface.
Do I know that?
He does.
Hey, I do.
Oh, you do.
I do. Yes, yes, I do.
Oh yeah.
He
Is this
accused- she
Nikola Tesla? Annihilator?
Nikolai
later.
Tesla. Jesus Christ! No, it's not an hour later. Oh my God!
This ain't Tunchi.
That's not Tunchi.
Tatona.
No, it's not Tetona, bro. Oh my God!
I don't know. That sounds like it's Tatona.
They thought I tried to fuck him.
That's not.
He did try to fuck him.
Whoever the
Damn,
fuck
she
that is.
tried.
She did. She did one time.
Damn. Not quite.
He told her no.
Told her no
Damn.
multiple times.
Cut him pH
But
balance.
she only tried once. No, she's like, what, I don't know what's up with you and Teddy, but you guys are the only ones that deny me sex. I'm like, it's because we're not sex driven.
Pretty much.
It's a little different.
It's crazy.
I'm built different.
Like LeBron James.
He's built for
Like
tough.
Pop can of biscuits.
You said he built Ford tough?
Built for tough.
Built to last
Tonka.
Duralos.
So yes, Mono. The pH levels were off. You know, it happens sometimes.
The Michelin Man.
A lot of times.
Wow.
But it is what it is, man. Sometimes those things do just happen.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that, and something like that it be.
So since we have some women listening, so the pH balance thing, isn't that just from not taking care of yourself, or can you just sporadically
I feel
just
like it's-
the shit just fluctuate?
I think
I
it
feel
is
like
a
it
fluctuating
fluctuates.
thing.
Boom,
Like, I don't
that's
want
the
to put
pussy.
that
I feel
on
like
them.
it's based off of like diet, shit like that. You know, stress. You know, I feel like it's more related
Stress
to
can
those
do
things.
anything,
Yeah,
so that's probably
yeah, stress can fuck with the body.
Can we get some answers in the comment section, please?
We
don't know
only
if our
have.
So we don't have to
girlfriend's
Google it?
Yeah, we only have one
I
woman
don't.
in this.
I don't think Marlene's in here anymore. So.
Damn it, Marlene, you were needed.
You were needed, Marlene.
Where's Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati? What do you got to say? Oh my God.
The raw is the law.
What did you expect from a habanero sandwich?
Oh no, it's delicious. Like the sweet habanero wings at the mango habanero wings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, them be
They had scorpion rum wings one time at Buffalo Wild Wings. Those were some of the best and worst wings I've ever had in my life.
The ghost ripper wings they have now are nasty.
Yeah.
They're hot as fuck, obviously, but they're nasty.
The scorpion rum was hot as fuck. I only had like 4 of them, and it took me like 24 hours to eat all 4 of them.
Damn.
It was hot as fuck, bro. I had to consistently drink milk while I was eating.
This man said 24 hours. Doom, 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 doom.
24 hours. Hey.
What? The gray in me is stepping. Because I do not know what this is.
Damn,
Keith
girl.
Murphy has stepped into the limelight. What is that?
It's a song.
Yes.
Yeah, called 24 Hours by Teflon something. I don't
And
know.
Adrian Marcel.
I got 24 hours. Just me and you. 24 hours.
I'm just thinking about the Cassie movies. It's me and you. Man.
I apologize.
Right. Because you got full head. You not Cassie.
What? The fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. It's a Childish Gambino lyric, and I think I fucked it up.
He be going through it too. That's all that means.
I told Lano that I told Marcus that I want Childish Gambino to play Ebon.
I remember now. It's because you're not Cassie. Girl, you got full head. That mean you smart nasty. Because Cassie shaved her head.
Crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I want Childish Gambino to play Ebon in a Static Shock movie. And then Marcus's comeback
Ebon
was...
Musk? This dude,
This is when he don't put on deodorant.
Yeah.
That's that hard day.
Right. But Marcus is talking about like, I feel like he's not I feel like he's too old. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You don't even know how old Ebon is.
Huh.
Ebon was a shadow.
Anyone's gonna seem old when your protagonist is 14.
It's crazy.
I feel like they'll probably just Michael B. Jordan's behind it, and I have faith in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to have faith, and I hope he does do it well. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, I'd just say give it to the dude that made the Black Panther movie. I'd just say give it to him because I can say for a fact he'll do it right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should do the Miles Morales movie whenever they do get to that point.
That habanero kicking your ass over there.
Oh no, I just open your nostrils up. It's not nearly as hot as the wings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, okay.
But I wish it was hotter.
I do want some hot ass wings.
How hot?
Hot.
Like hurting?
Yeah.
You want them freaks that like that shit?
No.
You wanted them
don't
freaks
say
that
it
like that
shit. Don't treat me like that. I'm vanilla as fuck.
Ah, shit, do it again.
Yeah, you know.
But-
It's a nice little soft serve.
Right.
But no, the mango habanero at Buffalo Wild Wings,
Just a little frozen yogurt.
a little froyo.
A little froyo, a little gogurt.
This nigga sorbet.
That's fucking hilarious though if you think about it. Like, damn, babe, you freaky? Yeah, I like BDSM. Cool, I'm gonna feed you a plate of hot wings. in
Yeah,
bed.
Carolina Reaper pepper wings.
Right.
Right.
Watch your sweat.
I'm gonna tie you to the bed and make you California.
Icy hot on your balls.
God.
Jesus.
But come on, they warm up faster.
Oh
Icy
my
hot is
God.
the coldest, spiciest thing there is.
The coldest, spiciest.
Yeah, it's a spicy cold.
spicy.
Yeah.
That's
Like
a
mint.
spicy.
That's what mint is. Mint is the cool version of a Reaper pepper.
Oh my God. So that's what you believe? This is what you go around telling yourself?
I feel like that's facts.
I feel like it's not.
I feel like that's definitely facts.
And here's Teddy's tidbits with his bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's get some facts, Teddy. What's up? What's going on?
That is some facts.
Nah, animal facts, my nigga.
Oh, animal facts?
Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
I don't really have much on animal facts.
But we do know. I can't think of the name of the frog though. What is the name of the frog?
I forgot the name of the frog.
The Storius, whatever. The
Yeah, the
Storos.
Storos. It has a. It's like Staurois. Yes, Teddy.
Fuck.
Jinx, give me a spray.
One of us.
But yes, it's the name of the frog, and basically they have rap battles. Like with their, like, you know, they croak with, like, you know, and they basically like battle each other, like with their croak.
They all
type
hop
of
on
shit.
a lily pad and face each other.
Basically, yeah, you know, and then they also do
They stretch out their legs to show off.
They stretch out their legs to show who's got the bigger calves and the bigger
thighs,
quads and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, damn,
So
baby,
they,
you want
so
some
they
of this?
rap and have a too thick contest.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
it's insane, right?
Be sitting there. That's how Megan Thee Stallion got started.
Wow. So this, I can picture this big bitch, Megatron the Stallion, on a fucking
Right.
lily pad.
Megatron,
6 foot tall and all.
all in all,
How tall is she?
I don't know.
she's 6 something.
6 something.
Because she looked tall
Yeah,
as
she's
shit.
at least 6 feet.
Watch her be like 5'8", and everybody else just mad short.
Right, I swore she's at least
5'10".
She's 5'10".
She's
yeah.
my
Oh, 5'10". Oh, okay, so she's like
She's
Jasmine height.
mad tall on TV though.
Right. It's because she wears
Because
heels.
Tory Lanez is 4'8".
That is another fact.
She does wear heels.
Yeah, Tory Lanez is
So
tall as
that
a
does
dust
make her
bunny.
like 6'1". Haha, tall as me.
Excuse you?
I'm 6'1".
Tory Lanez is 5'3".
With hair?
Nah, just naturally. 6'1".
All right.
People bullied the fuck out of Tory Lanez whenever he posted that video or that photo of him on the
Yo, and on the court,
on the court. Yeah.
his shit looks singed.
How
All
you-
people
how
do is
you
bully
edge that up,
everybody
bro?
everywhere.
Huh?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's like the people are saying shit with Chadwick Boseman.
Didn't he have a procedure though to like get like his hairline installed or some shit? Tory
I have
Lanez?
no idea.
As a
I don't
nigga
know
with a
shit
full head
about
of hair,
Tory
I don't know about the plight of the bald headed niggas.
I hope I never have to do that because they usually take hair from your ass, and I don't
Oh,
have
I'm
hair
gonna
on
go
my ass.
bald. My dad and all his brothers, they bald. They went earlier than me. Thank God for my mama because she mixed. But
Oh man, I'm holding out, man. I can't imagine going bald, bro. Like get that fucking receding,
That's the
boy.
benefit of. I ain't gonna do it. I can't do it.
The benefit of what?
Have a sickle cell, you ain't gonna live long enough for your hair to go great.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
We went there.
He
went there.
Yeah, he
He
went
went
there. Yes, we
Jesus
didn't.
Christ.
Wow, it's crazy. I
I
see.
wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah,
But
man.
he did it. But he did it.
You damn sure thought it though. Crazy.
Unbelievable.
I know what he thinks about me.
Picking on the handicap.
I know what you want, Mr. Handicap Man. You just want to be normal. I know what you want, Mr.
Yeah.
Handicap Man.
That's what the fuck we were talking. Whenever we were talking about the whole Bruno Mars and fucking
Future.
no, Bruno Mars and the Weeknd
Oh,
are
The
the same
Weeknd.
people. Like, I know your secret, Mr. Weeknd, man.
I
I know your secret.
You really
Monday
Bruno
morning
Mars.
at 7 a.m. you become Bruno Mars.
All I'm saying.
Still cocaine addicted and making music for strippers.
Children.
Children strippers.
Oh
Little strippers.
Right.
no! Ew.
Little tiny midgets. You don't like little people, Nelson? You
Fuck-
afraid of them?
Nah, they're
They just
hilarious.
surviving.
Afraid of, dude. I saw one jump a puddle one time, and in my head, the little
That
Mario
is
noise popped
hilarious,
out. It was
right.
the funniest
I
shit
can't even
in the
fucking
world, bro.
So there was one time that I went, whenever I was working at Rooms to Go, I went out with one of the other supervisors there, and we went to go celebrate her birthday. So we went over next to Deja Vu, that little bar,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently it was like
Hammered Harry's.
midget stripper night
Oh, nice.
at fucking Deja Vu, bruh. So we was sitting there, and like she's always had this thing. She had a dream that she fucking hung out with like 6 midgets one time, and so that was her dream, to be surrounded by that many little people.
The fuck?
So
Yeah.
you get gangbang like
But
Snow
she,
White.
but we didn't know that then.
Wow.
that was the thing.
Word?
Jesus, what?
Like Snow White?
And the 7 dwarves?
Hey, man.
7 dwarves in like
Hawaii,
what year was that movie? Like what year-
1932,
What movie set in?
No. No.
1937.
No.
It's somewhere around there.
No.
Trust me.
I know it is. It's somewhere around
Believe
there.
in me.
No, we can't.
Feed me.
Right, I can't
37
believe
is
you.
the year that the 7 dwarves came out.
1937.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck both
I
of
was,
y'all.
no, I don't give a fuck.
I'll be accurate as fuck, and y'all just
No,
gonna
you
be
don't.
giving
Okay.
Not all the time.
Okay, you accurate all the time?
all the
Teddy,
time.
what's the G Google stand for?
The G in Gmail stands for goose.
Full of shit. See what
Why
we
does it
mean?
stand for Goose?
Because it stands for Goose. Because whenever, all right, so Google is a California-based company. All right, so whenever Google was first created, back in the days before they had the mailman or anything like that, and they used to travel mail on the fucking intercontinental railroads. It's not intercontinental. It was interstate sharing.
It's a breakfast.
So, but whenever they used to fucking send mail by pigeons and shit like that, they ain't got pigeons over in California, man.
Why
Right?
not?
They're not. That's not their natural habitat, bro. They stay in New York. Okay.
They stay in New York.
They stay in New York, right?
Like there are pigeons everywhere else but New York.
Nah, they have now migrated because people have taken them with them to help spread out their mail game. But over in California, they
expand their regions.
right over in California they had geese. They would use the natural migratory patterns of geese going up from Washington, where Washington would have been at in the 1800s, down to California. And that's why whenever Google first started, they were like, hey, what should we use for our emailing platform? They're like, oh, somebody should use Gmail. They're like, oh, for like Google. No, it's for Goose.
Yeah, see, full of shit.
Yeah, because they got bullshit.
Why do you think that the goose be flying on the Wawa logo? Because they be migrating.
I thought Wawa was a type of bird.
Wawa is not a type of bird.
Is it?
If it is, they really suck that name in that bird.
They named it Dodo.
Bird name is dumb in general.
I want to get into bird watching just so I can come up with the different names. Or not come up with
Yeah, no. You said it right.
Spotify.
You said it
Right,
right.
you did. You did. You gonna construe it to your image, Mr. White Man. Just like I said.
You gonna sit here and say I'm gonna confederize the bird?
Yes.
Exactly.
That one's a Kentucky fried.
That one's a Nashville hot.
That one's blackened.
Definitely blackened. It's a crow.
Instead of lemon,
Right in that crow.
I got the lemon pepper wet warblers.
The Parmesan peckers.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Huh.
Wet warble.
Wally Goose.
That's where the Wawa comes from?
That's the mascot. Wawa. Wally, the Wawa goose.
The Wally Goose.
We agree it's a goose.
But he didn't come up with Gmail.
No. But, if Kenny Loggins was still around, he probably could have did the jingle for Gmail.
What would you have him do?
Goose. Loose goose.
I
On
love you, goose on loose. Geese. Loose geese. You're gonna lose your geese. Lease.
Quack.
Oh man. It's fucking great.
It is.
That is literally hilarious.
Have you heard that song from Lenny Coggins?
Who?
Lenny Coggins. No? Loose. Foot loose.
Kick off his
Oh,
shoes.
Feet.
Loose feet. You're gonna lose your feet. Fucking idiots, bro.
There's so many problems with y'all.
It's always problems.
So many.
It's crazy. I don't think there's a single problem.
That's part of the problem.
Damn. Is it?
Charlie, how are you doing? And how are your fucking demon reptiles?
That's,
What kind of reptiles you got, Charlie?
He got snipes.
He got
Oh, you got snakes?
Snipes.
Don't let them call them demons, bro. Don't let
They
them-
are demons, bro.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
If it don't have legs, then that means it's closer to hell.
See, the fact that there's logic behind that is very aggravating. It's very aggravating. I had one before. When y'all remember when I had all them reptiles and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Yeah, I had one, and the only reason I didn't like snakes before because I don't really fuck with no animal that can, one, sneak up on you, and two, don't blink. They motherfucker will look you in
I
your
thought they
Right.
do blink. I
They
thought their
just
eyes go
stare.
sideways.
Fish don't blink.
Huh?
Fish don't blink.
Fuck a fish. Who paying a nigga? I ain't, nigga, when I feed a fish, I ain't gotta watch the motherfucker eat. You feed a snake, make sure he beat
I don't
you.
trust nothing that breathes water.
Damn. Who said?
Lionel said that. He's like, I'm guessing about fish. Is that what you're saying?
I don't
Lionel
trust
said
nothing
he
that
means he
breathes
don't fuck with
water.
No water.
That's insane.
So
We need to go ahead and have Lana on one of these episodes.
we can definitely bring Lano on one of these
Yeah,
episodes.
you know.
Okay.
I
We'll
wouldn't
just
mind having
throw
Lano
it in.
and Nelson on for like a little gun segment.
Run it.
You know,
Y'all
speaking of,
gonna have a duel, 10 spaces, both of you.
That's fine.
Reach further.
we can do a Nerf guns. That'd be pretty.
Well, I'm not
Giant
good.
Nerf battle would be fucking awesome.
I got two of
Here's
them.
a Mossberg. You have a Glock.
Who?
You have an actual. He has a Mossberg.
Oh,
It's
well.
gonna take him longer to find.
It's gonna take a little bit longer to get it on site, but we don't know that.
On site?
Right.
On
We don't
site?
know that.
So
And that's trying to end up with, Swiss cheese holes in me. Like,
so
fucking-
outside of this Glock
what, the 19X?
19X that you're gonna be getting, you have anything else in mind? Crossbow?
Yeah.
Tomahawk.
Ooh. I had a tomahawk before.
If you
I
get a
ain't
tomahawk,
gonna
don't
do
give it
shit
to
with
Teddy.
Right.
He's
He'll
gonna
lose
fling
it.
that shit.
I do be. I lost 2 tiny hatchets.
He
And they're
lost 2
saying-
hatchets.
How do you?
I thought they were
What were you
tomahawks.
doing?
I just didn't. I don't know where they went.
He
See, that's
misplaced them.
suspicious.
Right.
That's sus as fuck.
Right? Got Ghost in here stealing shit.
Teddy, you a serial killer?
No, what?
You
Did
put
pass
your
that to
What a
Chauncey?
fucking those hatchets were not fucking
Did he
sharp
pass
enough.
it to you?
you poured
No,
a, you
he
poured
didn't.
Teddy, you poured a milk for the cereal.
I didn't even know it went around.
Poured milk.
Look at this guy.
You put the milk in for the cereal.
No,
Okay,
That's what happens
Only
when
if
the
it's
one
a
man
second
starts
bowl.
talking.
my man. Okay,
right. Going back
Um,
seconds, then I do it.
but yeah, man. I mean, there's a few guns I plan on getting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, the Glock 19X is gonna be my next one for sure.
Yeah, I get it. 19 next one.
I'd like to get a revolver. I
I
feel
want
like
one.
I want a revolver just because it's easier to reload.
Hmm.
In terms of putting the bullets in the little thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know
Yeah.
because they come with an extra clip. That should drop a shot. Back on it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
No mics were
But the
harmed. in
bullets
filming
gotta.
of
The
this
bullets
podcast.
gotta the bullets still gotta be put in that thing. And I know whenever I was reloading them at the fucking gun range, I hated doing that shit.
Yeah, and they got the speed loaders for the revolvers
Yeah,
too.
man, look.
Yeah,
You can
but
drop the whole thing in there.
it can go in crooked though.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, if it has a flared well. Then,
It's all about how you position it going.
Yeah, it's all about the positioning.
usually from the back.
It's all about how you put the stick in the box.
Had to put a lick in the box.
You eating ass?
I have, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not sure it wasn't no
Don't
more.
break.
It's not like I ate ass right now.
It's not like he ate ass, right? Or do we know that?
I would hope so. Who's been over here, Chauncey?
I
For me
don't
to
know.
eat
I've
the
been
ass
asleep.
right
I've been asleep. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I
That's
ain't
been
saying
that-
you ate my ass.
about to say-
You know what I'm saying? I
now. I
don't
just
know.
wait for you to fall asleep.
Right? You wait for the pussy to eat my ass.
That's why it's hit me hurting. It'll be hurting.
That's that Gemini torture for real.
That's what I'm saying. All that emotional abuse I gave you to
There
take
you
it out
go.
on me in my sleep.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. No. He said that's why my hip be hurt because he be leaning on that side.
You be
Jesus.
waking up in the middle of the night. Damn, I must have been sweating. My cheeks is wet.
Oh
Nah,
man, this is where we're putting
Sweat
up the
in just your ass?
putting
It's just
This
your
is a
ass.
this is a great segue back into Teddy. How much would it take for you to suck a dick?
It's easily 10K. Easily 10K.
For a
I was
lick?
like, to suck a dick? 10K. If somebody offered me right now like 10K to suck a dick,
That's it? Don't
Like-
sell yourself short, Teddy.
yeah, I'm not selling myself short. I'm selling my bank account short. Like my bank is broke.
What he's gonna do is she's gonna get lessons from Marcus.
So, is there a time frame for this?
Are you
If you got 10K, bitch. It's like, is there a time frame? Because like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta transfer money from my checkings to my savings, but savings to my checking.
Yo, that's like, if are you offering? Is that what it is?
Right. You might want to start promoting Teddy. Shit.
That's insane.
Somebody out there that's listening, they got 10K.
We're gonna put it on the OnlyFans.
Oh man,
10K for a lick.
10K.
10K to suck your dick. Wow.
Man,
How about you, Chauncey?
That's my going
How much
price.
money? How much money you need to suck a dick?
Wow, bro.
But keep in mind,
Oh God.
you wouldn't kill me and Teddy for anything under $500.
Damn.
He said under like 3 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the numbers he gave originally.
Yeah,
and
I
I just
gave
based it off of
originally
those.
500,000.
Yeah, and I just based my response off of those numbers. But you know.
Like I said, I wouldn't kill anybody for less than $3 million.
Yeah.
I suck a dick for $3 million, so I know. Realistically, it started out as $10 million. I don't know what I would do with $10 million, but I could buy mouthwash and therapy.
I feel like
It might even be that bad.
Oh,
You know what it might
you
be?
could probably still talk shit about me sucking dick for 10K, but like I'm gonna put it to work, just like my jaw was.
it's really
Do like the fucking, do like the price, the commercials and shit. It's like
it's really
lozenges,
the only true way to know you're not gay.
lozenges $7, mouthwash $8. The fact that you actually
It's the only real true way.
I mean, so you said $3 million, Chauncey?
Probably $3 million.
To suck a
Tax free
dick?
money.
I mean, okay, $3
Suck
million.
a dick, yeah.
I mean, honestly, $3 million. Somebody came and was like, "Hey, $3 million, you know, suck a dick for $3 million." I think my next question is like, "Where the dick at?" Like, $3 million, like, okay, where's the dick? Like,
Yeah.
Well, all right, so let me go ahead and touch base on the whole 10K
Oh,
portion.
touch bait. That means
feel
he's deep throwing it.
so for 10K,
Touch bait.
it also has to depend on the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't offer me to suck 10K for any random dick.
No,
I'm not
it's a
sucking-
clean
I'm
dick.
not
It's
sucking bum dick.
Here you go. I'll make it a bit
feel you.
easier. It's a clean dick of your choice.
this is the most
How indicative are you?
How indicative.
indicative.
Oh,
It's a clean dick of your choice.
Clean dick of what? All right, if it's my choice,
It's gonna be Matthew McConaughey.
it's
sucking
not gonna be.
Matthew
Matthew McConaughey apparently has a fucking monster penis, and I don't want to deal with that.
That's crazy. I'm surprised
What?
you even know about celebrity dicks too.
Joe Coy will get this work because it's a little dick.
Wow.
He said it in his own comedy
Oh,
special.
definitely Ken Jong.
See, that's
Ken
the,
Jong is who
I
I'm going
can't
for.
pick it, bro.
Ken Jong,
Fine,
bro. That's
fine.
my-
You get to approve it.
I get to. I'm about to say yeah, because I can't. I feel like I can't pick, bro. If you give me money for it, okay, where the dick at? But okay, you get to pick who? No, you gonna have to tell me who. Like I don't know if I can pick.
Dave Franco.
Does it make you gay if you pick?
No. It only makes you
feel
gay if
like-
you're gay.
Right.
It only makes you gay
At
if
the
you're
end of
gay.
the day,
You're
I'm
right.
not attracted to this man. I'm only doing this for money.
There's
I'm
gonna be a
only doing
vagina
this
in
for
my
money.
mouth by the end of this day.
That's
so
crazy.
I know I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I'm poor. All right. That's
I told Vic I'm not
That's
poor.
what it
I'm
really
gay.
is.
Is
I'm not
that
broke,
is that
I'm
how it
just
is
gay.
for prostitutes too, or like just women that sell their bodies for sex? Is that how it is too? It's like,
feel like
you
so.
know, they just they don't feel that way. They just
Fuck it.
broke.
Be fucking for
They
money.
just broke, like, you know, and they just need the money. Is that particularly why? I feel like that could be.
I feel like you gotta have that type of mindset if you're in that type of business.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
gotta
got.
have money on hand though. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
give me
yeah,
the money first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
of course. I'm not just.
If you give me okay, but here's the other question: would you charge them more to finish?
Oh my god.
I feel like
man.
10K was finishing.
I thought it was to finish.
You're letting someone
completion.
finish on. Wait, where you let it finish
to
on?
completion.
Where?
Where?
I don't
Wow,
want it
why
at
does it-
all. I'm not swallowing.
Right.
I'm not doing
Let
that.
him put it on your belly.
Take a
Let him
spit.
You can put it on my belly. You can put it on the belly.
Put it on my belly.
Lays that croissant.
That's 10K. That's
Looking like a
10K.
whole toaster
just-
strudel.
Like, also, I want to go. Y'all are painting this like I'm gonna suck this dick. Like y'all are making it sound like I'm gonna like suck this dick. I'm not sucking the dick like that.
It
Bruh.
sound like
This is
it's
gonna be the
Dirty
worst
ass fingers.
blowjob ever, bro. It's gonna be the
Worst?
shittiest
He gonna be like,
dick sucking ever.
That's crazy.
Well, what
If you
do
want to
so
throw an
bad,
extra
he does-
5K for me to eat ass, I probably would.
Wow.
15K for eating ass and sucking dick, I feel like that's. Okay.
Wow.
I
I feel like you're selling yourself so short.
I feel like y'all aren't realistically looking at how much money that is.
Tax-free is a lot of money.
15K tax free right now could get me pretty decently close to where I want to be. It's a nice safety net.
Damn.
Not in this economy.
And all you gotta do is suck a
crazy.
dick and eat a little ass.
Right, exactly.
Man.
No,
So imagine what you could do for $3 million.
that's why I need that $3 million.
I feel you.
I
And
feel that.
that's what I was saying.
So
earlier.
okay, if we're willing to suck a dick for $3 million, would you say that?
I feel like I wouldn't get fucked for less than $3 million, but
You ain't
fellatio
fucking
is
me.
okay.
You're not fucking me
You're
at
not
all.
fucking me. You're not fucking me.
You're not fucking me at
You're
all.
not fucking me. Nope. Nope.
if you add another zero to
different
that
people.
10,
There's no
10
amount of money in the
million?
world that
10 million for you to get fucked.
no, another zero.
100,000?
100 million. I could buy a pillow and little donuts, like for after.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh God. No.
Hey, I'm not even worried about that.
Man.
You're not worried about that?
Nah,
You should be.
I feel like for $3 million, you can't talk shit anymore. Like, yeah, you could probably call me gay or whatever like that, but I'm also rich.
I'm rich, bitch.
$15K, you can still talk shit, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Nah, you can't tell me shit.
I ain't got bragging
15K.
rights.
You can't tell me shit. I'm gonna look at you and be like, faggot. You can't.
Whoa, hard F.
Hey.
Hard F.
I mean, only for the gay. That's it. Okay. That's it. It ain't.
Only for the gay.
Only for the gay.
Worse.
Only for the gay part. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real. I'm down for the $3 million, but I couldn't get fucked, bro. I couldn't do it. I feel like there's an emotional.
My question then is, would you charge someone more to kill somebody, or less to kill somebody?
Hold on. Go back.
Wait, what?
Go back. Yeah,
Like,
go back.
which is gonna it's $3 million. Like, you would kill somebody before you suck the dick, or would you suck the dick before you kill somebody?
I'd suck a dick before I kill somebody. I have this thing where I don't like to kill them.
Damn, Lucas. That's actually, when you think about it, that's like, fuck. Because you would never want to have to kill nobody, but you don't know. You don't want to suck no dick.
Right, you don't want to suck no dick either. So here,
fuck, bro.
Realistically, I could probably kill someone for free. It would hurt. It'd have to be the right situation for me to have to kill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's come down to a thing where, like, if I don't kill you, you're gonna fuck up either somebody I really care about, or you're gonna fuck up me, or some shit like that. So maybe I could do it for free.
If Teddy was an assassin, he'd only take contacts of people who are in hospice. That way he don't gotta kill them. He can wait around for them to die.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I got 100% success rate though.
Is he dead? Anybody I've ever had a victim is no longer alive.
Yeah, no, that I can't even come up with an answer for that, to be real with you. I can't. Yo, but I have a question for y'all. So, if y'all were gay, do you feel like it would be hard for y'all to come out and like tell the world you were gay?
Yeah.
Like with the persona you have now, do you feel like it'd be a difficult thing to do for you?
The persona I have now, no. People think I'm a gay, or people think I'm gay a lot. People think I'm a gay.
I get that a lot too.
I have to explain a lot to
You ain't had to say nothing.
Jesus Christ. You gay ass motherfucker, you ain't have to say nothing. Damn, I'm not even gay.
Nah, I can see why, Chauncey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I get that. I get called being a stud all the time. Yeah, man. Especially before this mustache really came in, bro. I got that stud talk a lot, man. Like, I used to get in the clubs free, get the free drink cup and everything. I'm like,
Lana used to come over here and get real gay with you too.
Hell no.
Lana used to go to Walmart
Lucas,
on me.
Do you feel like it'd be hard for you?
No, I mean I have a lot of experience.
Knowing you, I don't feel.
I was gonna say, after your brother, no way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just mainly because like how accepting my family was when I didn't think that they were going to be that accepting.
Right.
Was really like also my friends know me like that they don't give a shit. Half my friends think I'm gay for my niggas anyway. Which
Facts.
is cool. I'm too secure in my sexuality to give a fuck what anyone else thinks about.
And that's why I think I wouldn't care either, because one, I'm the type I already really don't give a fuck what people think. I mean, y'all kind of know that. But also, all my gay friends, bro, I see how they acted from before saying something to how they are now, and I love how they are now. Because they're so themselves.
Yeah, they're more themselves. Right.
And I'm like, yo, that's so dope to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and I got gay homeboys, gay homegirls. Like, y'all know we don't give a fuck about that shit.
Exactly.
But I like to see that radiation. That's just dope as fuck to me. Yeah. Like, this, last time anything close to him, I ain't gonna put no names out there, of course. But... years, you know what I'm saying? Come here, nigga. But,
bleep.
About like a year ago, my homie, he was going through like a serious depression because that was the biggest thing. He was scared to come out.
He was dick deprived and he didn't want to say nothing about
it. If that was the depth of it, and I use depth very lightly.
Don't fucking short out his outcomings. I don't know what the fucking phrase.
Don't trivialize his struggle.
Right. Don't say outcomings either. But
he came out.
But once he told his family, bro, and watching him kind of glow after that and kind of brighten up after that and really start doing what he wanted to do in life, that's a big change for people, and I feel like that's a really insensitive thing. You know what I'm saying?
My brother doesn't like that. My brother, when he doesn't
forgot your brother was gay.
When he doesn't know,
he did it.
I called him Josie.
Josie?
My brother hates that, doesn't he?
Like in the pussy.
He absolutely hates when I do that. But I'm also like, my brother can't beat me in a fight, so I can say what I want. That's a big part of it. But I used to tell people I was raised with 2.5 women. I got my mother, my sister, my gay brother. But when he doesn't know you, he's like, yo, what's up? My name is Zoe. But when he knows, he's like, what's up, bitch? Like,
Well, no, but you ain't gotta be hard, bitch. Just
Right,
be
right.
yourself.
Gay homies, man. Shout out to my gay homies if you end up watching. I ain't
Right.
gonna put no names out there, but y'all know who y'all are. Love y'all always.
Right.
I think
Much
that's a
love.
really cool thing in general, though, to see anybody go from like a shitty way because they were either just they didn't feel themselves and they finally find that confidence to be themselves.
Yeah.
It's a really
Yeah.
dope fucking thing to see in general.
Yeah.
You know, even whenever you see people who like come out of shitty relationships,
Mm-hmm.
they just start to come out and like after they get over the whole like fucking like if they were locked up or some shit like that, not really like locked up, you know what I'm saying? Like
That'd be heaven.
Right.
most people get like, you know what I'm saying, that fucking extra stereotypical fucking relationship where it's like, no, you can't have friends. Like, where are you going? Like, why are you
Right.
going out with them?
Right.
You know, make sure there are no women or men there or anything like that. It's fucking weird. I feel like you shouldn't have relationships like that.
No, that toxic ass shit.
That's
Yeah,
not a
that's toxic.
I saw this
relationship.
fucking post
That's-
earlier, some shit like that. It's like real men, like they should have like 3 real positive things, and the second to last one said real men get angry if their girl talks to other guys.
No.
Me, I don't give a fuck. Like
Lions fuck. I don't give a shit. Talk to who you
I told
want.
one girl I was fucking in the middle of the conversation where I was like, yeah, you can go fuck with Chad or some shit like that. She's like, maybe I will. I was like, all right, that's cool. Just let me know prior to. And she's like, are you serious? Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
for that. Like, if you want to, go do your own fucking thing. I don't give a shit. And then she was like, what? And then she asked Lucas, like, is he being serious? And he's like, I've known this man for like 10 years. He's 100% serious.
Right. All day.
like I started explaining it, and I said it like matter of factly, and she was like, "This is a legitimate, yeah, it's a real thing." Like, but that's just how it has to be. Like, as long as I don't care who you want to be with, just make it healthy.
Facts.
Like that's it. Make it healthy.
Period. You ain't gotta say nothing after that. That's it, right?
You know.
He was drinking to that.
keto.
That's all. He was drinking to that. That's all that is.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, y'all do
Go, go.
open relationships. It depends on what you mean by open.
Who is open?
Yes, I do open relationships, Lano. As in, I have commitment issues and I don't want anything
It
close.
depends on what. Yeah, I'm with Lucas. It depends on what y'all mean by open for me. So I actually, this may sound kind of crazy, but I don't care if like my girl wouldn't, because I know her. She's not this tight, but I don't care if my girl was to like flirt a little bit. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, if you ain't touching the motherfucker, like I really don't care. Like
Oh, okay.
And she found that out kind of recently, and she didn't take that the best way, because she took it as like, oh, that means you don't care about me. Like I didn't fucking say that.
Right.
I said
I've been there
I would,
before.
huh?
I've been there before.
Yeah, and I get it. Like I was thinking it was kind of dumb at first, but I thought about it the next day after we talked about it that day, and I'm like, I get where she's coming from, but no, that's not what that means.
Right.
It just means I just told you that's my boundary. You go past that, that's on your ass.
Right.
But right there, I don't care. I don't see you doing it. I'm not expecting you to, and that doesn't dictate what I can and can't do.
Right.
Just when it comes to you, I don't fucking care. Like I don't. If you're gonna go flirt a little bit, go. But you get to touching on motherfuckers and shit. That's a little different for me. You know what I'm saying? And call it weird, call it what you want. I don't give a shit. But
Yeah.
that's just how I feel about it. I don't
I can
care.
see. I can see where you're coming from.
I'm perfectly fine with it 100%. Like, if you wanted to go fuck somebody else entirely, but like still spend the night with me the next night or some shit like that, I'm cool with that too. Because I like to have my free space.
It depends on the level of relationship with
Yeah,
it.
true.
It does feel on the
Like, I feel like in those types of situations, like an open relationship can only work one of two ways. One, you're completely open about everything. Two, you don't fucking tell each other shit whenever you go see somebody else.
Yeah, nobody want to hear that shit.
So
even
like
when
it's
you don't care.
one or the other.
Yeah.
And I feel like the latter is the worst one in my opinion.
Hmm.
I feel like keeping secrets just doesn't work.
That's one of the reasons that Shorty Grace got mad at me. Cause I told him, like, look, like I just want to take a step back from all this shit because I'm not the jealous type, but something about this doesn't sit right with me, and that's on me. So I had to figure that out. Like I'm not mad at you. Like you do what you want to do. I can't control you whatsoever. I'm just trying to figure out what in me doesn't like this because I don't give a fuck no more.
You right there, buddy?
Yeah.
You was sitting a whole lot. I was like, my boy was sitting a whole lot higher. I look back, I'm like,
When the fuck you, nigga? When did you slope, nigga?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I've been like this for a while.
I'm like, damn.
But
all right.
no, because like even with me and H, like I don't care what. Like I told her, I'm not the jealous type. I'm not going to be jealous about that. We communicate with everything.
You heard him, Aisha. You can go be with whoever.
Right, go fuck
She doesn't want to be
whoever.
with nobody else but me.
Aww.
Oh no, I'm the same
If that
way.
changed, don't say shit.
Right.
Don't say nothing. Do you
Right.
hear me?
Yeah, no,
Right.
Don't say nothing. Don't come back and tell them, because I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm just playing.
no, like,
But nah.
I'm
Yo,
the same
so
way.
I got something else to say. This is a public service announcement for Nelson and only Nelson. If it pertains to any other guy and or girl with his vice versa, please, whatever.
Please, whatever.
I'm just saying.
What does that even mean?
Right.
Please, whatever.
Please,
Please take that however the fuck you want to take it. Whatever's about to come
Right.
to my
And no
mind.
matter how you feel about it, just know I feel. Whatever.
Facts, and I don't give a fuck. Okay, so whoever you're with, just so you know, you don't have to care about every little fucking thing that they care about for y'all to work.
Yes.
You don't have to give a shit. I don't care what they say. I don't. If it's a boy telling you this, a girl telling you that, I don't give a fuck. You don't have to respect that person, and I'm preaching to the choir, including myself. Respect that person, and just that's it, man. Don't fucking. It ain't gotta be. Oh well, I want to do this. I don't want to do that. Cool. Agree to disagree. Y'all can find shit you like to do together. You don't have to give a fuck about every single aspect of the person that you're with. Life is not necessary.
But if you do, at the same time, that's still your business.
That's all up to you. It don't matter. Do you?
You get to dictate how your relationship.
Exactly. And that's another thing. Stop listening to your friends.
Please stop listening to your friends.
Stop listening to your friends. Goddamn. And then bring it back to the person.
No, move it closer to you.
I'll
Look
just mix it up a little
housekeeping.
bit.
Love you too. I don't know.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you.
Oh, Vic.
But
What's up, man?
I agree too. You know, I feel like, you know, you don't have to have everything in common in order to fucking be together.
You don't.
Like,
I feel like differences keeps a lot of spark because you kind of learn more, and you might want to venture into that different part. If you don't, then I mean, you can kind of respect that person, or put it this way: also, don't be too much of a bitch to act like, even if it's something small, if you don't like something, you don't like something. You don't have to deal with it.
I refuse to date anybody who watches Grey's Anatomy.
And that's and somebody may find that stupid, but it don't matter.
Wow.
yeah,
Seriously?
Because like for me,
That's insane.
before I dated Aisha,
Wow.
I was following a lot of my friends on OnlyFans, like just for support. Because like I want you to support me the same way. If I had the avenue before, I'd like the same type of support. So I would support my friends. And then my homies are like, my homegirls like, your girl's not gonna like shit like that. And I went and asked one of my homegirls if I could follow her recently. And I had to think to myself, like, damn, she's probably gonna trip. I don't know why she's gonna trip for it. And I thought about any girl that would ever try to come to my girl and be like, did you know he does this? Did you know he does that? He goes, yeah, he shows me the fucking phone. Like, he doesn't hide shit from me. Like, I have no reason to hide anything. I'm not with that dumb shit. Like, that's not really how I'm about it.
Whenever you show Aisha the photos, it's like, damn girl, look at this chocolate starfish over here. She really.
I don't think I've ever
Chocolate
used those words
starfish.
Keep
to describe it
rolling,
to her. That's all you
rolling.
do.
Keep
No,
rolling.
no,
like-
you don't get that one. You don't
Like,
get that one.
I'm with somebody who is supportive just for the sake. Like, she's supportive because she genuinely wants to see me succeed. It's not that she's doing it
You
for
heard
any
that?
other reason other than like she doesn't care what her friends think. She just tells her friends all the time, like, "Oh my god, I got this guy that's just like me, personality wise. He doesn't believe in toxic masculinity. He has the same amount of friends that we have. Like it's the same relationship, same dynamic and shit. Like she talks to homegirls the same way that I talk to y'all.
I was like, damn, Aisha still also only got like 3 friends. That's crazy.
She has
Bring
a
them all
lot
together.
of
Total, we
friends.
got 7.
She has a
But
lot of
no,
them.
yeah.
So it's like, and everyone that she introduces me to is like, yo, y'all are good together. She looks really happy when she's with you. I'm like, dope. That's the goal. But it's like, that's just our business. I don't ever want to be like, I never want anyone to come to me and be like, oh, you ain't posting about your girl. My girl knows I love her. My girl knows I fuck with her.
That shit is so stupid.
Yeah, like stop letting other people dictate how you interact in your
That shit is so
relationship. How you
dumb.
show love is different than how I show
That
love.
fucking
Who
social
the fuck
media
is telling you that you don't
bullshit.
post about your girl? Because you do.
I think it was a hypothetical.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He had to call the Lord.
I'm saying if anyone was to ever come to me like, oh well, you gotta post more pictures of a girl.
Lana wants to know if you can set him up with any of her friends.
I gotta see first and foremost. I try to. Okay, you looking for a radical girl? Because
Lano
require
said
a
he's-
certain type of woman.
Lano said he's Punjabi as fuck.
Poon Java? Like this nigga's Poon Java?
He's Punjabi as fuck.
I'm fucking done.
So what she said is, most are not Indian. Shaking my head, only half Punjabi.
Punjabi.
Yo, the name of that dance is amazing though.
The one where you tighten the light
That
bulb?
shit is so hilarious, bro. Chauncey told me that shit earlier. I was weak.
I heard it from someone told me like, oh my god! If I had this room, I would stop.
You hit it with the fucking.
That's that. What's love got to do with it?
Right.
Right,
Love
right.
don't cost a thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, that's the other. Yeah, I said the one with eat the cake enemy. That was the wrong context.
Now stop. Hit the time. That beat is super excited. You gotta mix it up.
I do not associate with it. Yo, y'all ever heard that little Indian boy on I think it was like a TikTok or a Vine or some shit, and he said he don't associate with niggas, but he said in his accent.
No.
I'm like, ooh, he got beat the fuck up the next day. He said, I do not associate with niggas. I was like, whoa, you are gonna get tore the fuck up when you get to school,
hilarious.
bro.
There's a chick on TikTok. She looks like fucking like maybe like 18 or some shit like that, but I don't know. She sounds really young, but she has the strong fucking Indian accent, and it's hilarious with everything she fucking says, bro.
There's this one girl that used to make these like content videos named Jenny Patel. And
It's always a patel.
Oh,
It's always a patel.
God, bro, that little girl is hilarious.
I'm gonna patel you like they patelled me. That's another thing.
Dumbass.
Like me and Aisha, we make jokes about shit like this. Like I'll say, "Bad day."
Yeah.
Everybody.
Looks is happy because he gets to be in a relationship with one of them, which means he gets the culture appropriate.
Everybody.
It's like if I start dating Megan Thee Stallion, because that's been the name all fucking day, I'm not allowed to say the N word.
You've already said it before you had any type of permission to
No, I
say
did
it.
not. I've never said that word in my life.
It's better. It's worse to lie about it, Teddy. Like as long as you honest,
Said it's okay.
if you acknowledge
thought
it,
this was
it's
a
just,
safe place.
Yeah, you're supposed to
This is a
acknowledge
safe
it and,
place.
and admit that.
So
like,
you're not gonna.
You guys
tell us
aren't
the truth?
safe. Y'all call me Confederates,
You are a Confederate.
and y'all say that I treat y'all like animals.
Yeah.
He tries to draw on quarters. BT Dubs, guys, just want for everybody listening. I'm not gonna be here next Sunday.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
All
I got
right.
a special plan.
Aww. Look at you. Special.
Ain't
plan.
that cute?
Right.
Is it not better than seeing me depressed all the time?
I don't see you depressed all the time.
Nah, I kind of miss
Right.
it.
Whoa.
Fuck you.
I was like, you still depressed?
I'm just
I'm
playing,
not
bro.
depressed.
You
I'm
know
saying,
I'm
like,
just playing.
me being happy, me being in a good mood, I'm really just at peace with it, bro. Like I didn't think I'd find some shit like this, but I'm glad that I did.
You heard that again?
About? I thought he said, "Would we rather see him?" What did that have to do with him doing something Sunday?
Right. I don't.
That's what
I'm
I'm
like,
lost
it's
sad
they
right
went to
now.
they went to make a joke. And it was like, oh, like,
Now
but
they got
this is
flipped
a good
on.
change from me when I was just sad all the time. I was asking a question.
Yeah, because you was on zombie mode, bitch.
Right.
Outbreak.
The monkey?
Abu. The monkey.
You play Outbreak?
What?
You got some thighs on you, dog.
Man, look, fam.
If you were to get abducted by a carnivorous like alien,
Yes.
your thighs is gone.
A carnivorous
A
alien?
carnivorous
Did you pull?
alien.
Did you
right.
pull your girl by showing off your thigh muscles?
You should
like
see
the
her.
frogs?
You should see her.
Show 'em
Oh
who.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Y'all
won.
just
She
showing each other's
won.
lies.
She won. She won.
That's hilarious.
Show me.
That shit, bet.
When we meet, it's like y'all got to do a little more. That's the ball.
Well, I'm about to say that sound like somebody dropped the toilet.
Son of the police.
Oh my god.
How your core?
What's up?
How your core?
Still strong, bro.
How you what?
How you doing?
Is Dennis on?
Yes.
No, he probably working.
I'm about to say if Dennis is listening.
The first thing foremost,
Did we ever? We told Dennis about that.
Dennis
shit.
is a raggedy bitch because Dennis is the whole reason we had to do it.
That's
Whoa.
fact.
Because I asked this nigga, yo, did you lock the door?
Nah.
And he called me back. Like I called him, he's like, nah, I didn't lock the door. No, he didn't even call me. He texted me back, yeah, bro, my bad, I did lock the door. How the fuck did you forget that? I didn't have a key at the time, and we had to get into the house. I turn over, look at my, I face Nelson, like, yo, how your call? He's like, excuse you.
Yeah, this nigga hoisted me up to his balcony,
Oh
and
yeah.
I climbed over and opened the sliding door. So that's why he asked me how my core was. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I was like, oh, we going up there. I was like, okay.
Are we gonna take out the Indian caste system over here in our comment section? Is that what's going on?
Who's got Indian caste?
Lano and Aisha are over here talking about the caste system over in India, and then Aisha's like, yes, it's still a caste system, blah blah blah, and then Lano's like, that shit bums me out. I got a friend who's dating an Italian girl, and her family pretty much
An Indian girl.
I'm sorry, not an Italian girl. That's
Jesus, that's the same thing you called Asian. No, in Australia.
You call a Guyanese with confidence.
Yeah, man. Guyanese is more respectable. It's close enough.
I thought it was weird that she called them fobs.
Wow.
You know what that means? Fresh off the boat.
Wow.
Dang.
Are you sure?
They turned into a fucking acronym?
I am 1,000% positive because she knows a certain type of them. You'll know which ones we're talking about when we see them. They're fobs. They're fresh off the boat. You can tell in the way that they write in messages because their English is not that strong. You can tell by their body hygiene. That's not really bad to me. I wish my girlfriend was on here.
I was about to say, you sure you want to keep describing this shit?
So like, what?
I'm pretty sure
It's too late.
Sings out "Sugar, we're going down."
Babe, babe, help me out. Help me out.
Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
So now you know Fallout Boy?
I also know that they, if you press it twice, it locks your car.
My baby said, yes, I'm right.
That's crazy.
I don't listen to her.
That's right. Barely listen to you.
She said that she's playing Death Watch.
She's playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
Death March.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I can't wait for Overwatch 2 to come out, guys. It's gonna have a PvP system or PvP system. Yeah, I said that right.
You did.
I never played the first one.
I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
He almost fixed his face to say good. Then he realized it's niche. That everyone's not gonna have the same style of game they like. Because Chauncey still won't play it.
Chauncey
I don't
doesn't
like
play first person.
shooters.
He won't play third person shooter either.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I would. I
What's
played
the second person
Played
shooter?
Anthem.
Yeah.
I re-downloaded
Second person
that.
shooter doesn't exist.
I don't think it does.
What's second person?
Second person is seeing somebody else shoot somebody, but you're controlling them.
Oh, that seems like it'd be a terrible idea. Also,
Isn't
he
that
doesn't play
technically third
Anthem
person?
anymore
Isn't that
because
third
Anthem got canceled. Anthem got canceled.
Anthem did get canceled
Anthem
for
got
rightful reasons.
Unlike Gianna Carano.
Outriders looks good.
Gina Carano.
I was like,
Alright, this looks decent.
I play third person shooters all the time.
I want to download that demo and give that.
You
a test.
probably like zombies with us.
That's what he said.
Ho ho.
I guess.
It was enjoyable.
I feel like it's just a little bit too repetitive. I'd like to get further, but I feel like it also takes too long to get further because me and Jose were playing for like an hour and a half, bro. We only got to level 2.
I'm saying me and Jose played for 25 minutes. We got to exfil level 4.
That's fucking
The only
insane.
we got to the 4th warp. We warped 4 times. The only reason that we didn't get the last one is because the last one was an escort, and it was something that we were at this point we're already like ammo fucking deprived. And
Right.
we had did it 3 times, so
insane.
it was.
Well, the time that me and him did it, it was me and him and of course 2 randos, and we were dead ass just fucking. We just kept circling the map, killing any zombies that were popping up. It was just like a whole farming feel to it, but we only warped once. That was it. And so
Maybe I weren't doing the objectives.
no, we did all the objectives, but like it only gives you a certain amount, and then like elites can still pop up. You can still kill them if you want to. And you can just keep killing zombies because they keep popping up. But after a certain amount of time, you have to do the main objective.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm supposed to always do the main objective.
Right, we did the main objective, and then we came back, and then we fucking ran around, killed a shit ton of zombies again. And then, like, at that point in time, I was like, do we warp again, or do we just get off? And then at that point in time, I was just ready to hop off.
So that's why they went that far. You can keep going.
Right,
Yeah, but it's like an
that's
hour
fine.
and a half to do all that. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's a long time to just do that to only get to level 2.
When we play today, I'll get you to level 3.
I would like to go further than that as well.
I'm just saying, we'll look further than level 2. We'll get to level 3. Like, see,
Right, I feel like maybe y'all were just having like an hour and a half, but he just said it was like only like 30, 40
not even.
minutes.
It wasn't even that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I really feel like it was just something y'all were doing. If it took that long to only go
Yeah,
up
'cause
to
me
So
and
that's
him-
what I'm saying. We kept going around and just killing any zombies.
Yeah, we
that
weren't
popped
doing.
up.
We weren't doing
Right.
that. We were trying
I know,
to move
so that's
and
what I'm
get
saying.
shit
They were
knocked out.
exactly. They were
We
doing the
knocked out a
objectives
lot
and
of the
shit.
shit. We did other things that we could do. Like we did like a specimen. We did this other thing. We did the retrieval joint. The only reason we kept dying is because of that fucking gold box.
Mhm.
You needed a
box?
barrel.
It's because you needed a golden barrel.
You know how I feel about the barrel. Buy my barrel.
I'm down to hop on later today, though. When are you gonna be hopping on? You got a time frame?
No.
No. Okay.
I would
Does
let
he
you
ever?
know.
Nelson, you gonna be hopping on Warzone later?
I don't even have the game, my friend.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Cold War to play Outbreak apparently.
Yeah, but they had a free trial to the 4th of March.
Oh, till the 4th of March?
Yeah, that's what Charlie said.
What's his name? Fucking Marcus said that he couldn't get it on the PC. He's got to do it on his PS4, of course, because he already has Cold War, but it wouldn't let him do it on his PC.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
What did Vic say?
Vic said he'll hop on. Vic, you fucking better play it this time, because last time you fucking hopped on for like 30 seconds and it was like, oh man, this shit is fucking trash, man. I fucking hate this game, man. This fucking shit is weak. It's the first level, bro. You're supposed to be able to just melee zombies.
That nigga went hardcore, huh?
So what's a useless superpower? You know to think of?
I still think my time traveling thing is pretty stupid. Nelson, you can travel back in time to any point in time. Only backwards, of course. And you can do it free from repercussions of changing the future. All right. So no matter what you do in the past, it won't change the future. However, you're still black.
I don't see how that changes. I really don't see how that changes.
I'm gonna be playing.
You really can't go anywhere else outside of like 1980.
I'm related. I am gonna be playing when I go back to her house.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
She wants me to watch an Indian movie.
Oh. I want to watch a movie called Adulterers.
Bollywood.
The Adulterers
that's
is
the
trash.
closest.
Don't watch it.
Oh yeah. Is it just that one scene that's really good?
That one scene's not even that good.
Great.
Oh man.
And plus, it has that nigga from the
What homework?
Never
Trying to
Back
figure out
Down.
a useless superpower.
Sean Ferris.
Yeah, man, useless superpower.
You remember my old superpower I used to tell you about, Nelson? You have the power to heat things up, but only with the back of your hand, but you're not immune to the heat.
It's fucking,
It's fucking.
You have super strength, but you can only activate it when you're about to shit yourself.
Yeah, it's
You
powerful
can,
shit.
you can control the crosswalk sign, but not the street signs. Like, not the street lights. So you can say walk, don't walk, but not turn it from red to green.
that could be some chaotic shit though.
Kind of, not
Not
really.
really.
No,
Not really.
You catch the right incompetent person that just look straight, don't look left, right.
Superpower.
What's
The
up?
power to tell what color something is. Like the different shade.
That is hilarious.
That is chartreuse.
Oh,
yeah, but the person's cat. You can't even do basic things. Cat stuck in the tree. You can't help him.
Oh, well, he got up there, didn't he?
so you can see the future, but you're blind. So that means, like, whenever you see the future,
Oh, you're seeing in the
you can only really describe what you can hear.
Being
It sounds like there's a whole bunch of shit going on. I don't know if it's just a dinner rush at Golden Corral or if the world's ending.
like that fucking Daredevil fucking game. Like first person view in Daredevil, it's a black screen. And all you hear is hands getting thrown.
being a fighter distinguisher is a useless power too, though.
A fire distinguisher.
Being a fire distinguisher is a useless power too.
Yep, that's a fire.
That's a power.
Thank you, fire distinguisher.
Yeah, you should probably call the fire people.
Oh my god.
This is not a fire.
It's not a real power, but you know, it could be, and it'd be useless. It's the only thing that you could do.
Like, so that everybody has that power then, huh? Because unless you're just young or just really that naive. What's that hot shit over there?
No, that's a fire. Thank you, fire
Oh, that's a
distinguisher.
fire. Oh, what?
Right. It's really only for like 2-year-olds who are still learning about the world. Don't
Yeah,
touch
right.
that. That's hot. I'm gonna touch it.
I let them touch it.
Ah, yeah, that's a fire.
Thank you, fire distinguisher.
Only you can distinguish forest fire.
Only you can distinguish.
No. This one's not a forest fire.
Oh man.
Which one is it?
A brush fire.
It's a brush. Oh man. Fucking A. That's golden.
For real. Oh man. Concussed diver.
Oh man, a concussed diver. Jesus Christ.
That shit was funny.
Oh,
That shit was
man.
funny. That whole movie was ridiculous.
You can swim. You can hold your breath in water, but only salt water. No, only fresh water. I'm sorry. Can't do shit in
Pretty,
this.
yeah, pretty.
That wouldn't be that bad.
That'd be terrible.
You're not actually
Only in fresh
Aquaman. You're
water?
just like freshmouth bass man.
Your rivers and lakes, man.
Small bodies, man.
Small bodies of water, man.
Estuary man.
Right, estuary, man. Aqueduct, man.
Aquifer.
like you have the powers of Aquaman, but you can really only go as far as you can snorkel.
So he ain't worth a damn.
He ain't worth a damn.
He ain't worth a damn.
Anything past like 8 inches of water, nah.
Yeah, but
8 inches is a lot from what my ex-girlfriend told me.
ho ho, hi whoa. Ding 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 ding. Oh man.
It is pretty crazy. But yeah, we can go ahead and wrap up things here if you guys want to. We've done 3 separate lives. One of those was like 45 minutes. This one is an hour and 26 alone. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up this episode of Sundays with the Boys. Feel free to go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment on any of our social media pages where you can find us at Sundays with the Boys or Sundays Never Felt Better on Twitter or on Instagram. Please feel free to leave any comments about any questions or type of topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. And don't forget to go to our GoFundMe to help us get better equipment and be able to supply better gifts for you guys as well. So thank you very much, guys.
Teddy's giving used underwear.
I am giving used underwear. I sell used underwear for like $5.
He also may give away his mouth for a dick sucking one time.
10K.
If you have
and you can have
$10,000,
it.
hey,
10,000 and you can have it.
we will have phenomenal video quality, everything that you ever would dream.
And you can
with
find
10K.
that on our OnlyFans for $5 a month.
But I told you my business model. We're doing $9.99 a month.
We're not doing $9.99 a month. You can find it on mine for $5. That's the lowest price. Don't make me go.
Cheap throat.
Cheap throat, right? Cheap throat.
That's the handle. Cheap throat.
Cheap throat. My handle is
Love handles.
thick like a Triscuit.
My love handles don't cost a thing.
Oh man. Anyways, I'm signing off. This is Teddy.
This is Chauncey.
This is Lucas.
This is Nelson. Y'all be easy.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Love you guys.